All right, so last time you guys were in. Oh yeah, we missed it. Yeah, I lost the recording. You guys were in the Vault of the Kings, and we had a really good roleplay session with the first king of the Duergar, and you guys revealed to Jugo that he is the rightful ruler. That's who he should be ruling it. And oh boy. Listen, the Tebow era was a pretty good era.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disrupt the storytelling.
No, dude, you're good. That was a good moment.
Vinny, you have a chest tattoo?
I do, yeah.
What does it say?
What doesn't kill me makes me stronger.
Huh.
You know, I just love Kelly Clarkson.
There you go. I was about to ask if you were a fan, so.
I mean, he looks like a fan.
Of course.
Then or now, yes. I mean, he looks like he makes wind.
I look like what?
You look like you make wind.
I make
fan. Like a ceiling fan.
Oh, I got you.
Oh.
Over my head, guys. My bad. All right, so you guys talked to the Duergar King, and you guys were able to make your way out, and you found out that King Drowsbane was going to have some kind of assembly the next day. So you guys chilled out at the bar and hung out. And at this assembly, he brought out Gwyn, the bartender from the Burning Heart that pretty much raised Jugo. And Jugo was fuming mad at this point, and he made an announcement that he was going to raise taxes on everybody, but also that he was going to squash this rebellion. And before he was able to raise his hammer and kill Gwyn, Jugo stepped up and called him out, and then we rolled initiative, and we started the fight. During the fight, you guys were kind of just doing some distance stuff. He was able to knock Jugo out and push him into the hole. And he brought Eganox with him. And Eganox, who is a spellcaster, was able to make it so that when they fall down, they didn't just go squish at the bottom. And that's where we're at.
Well, boys, I think we gotta go jump in that hole there.
Yeah, but first I think we ought to hit that there hot spring, rest up right quick.
Also, I feel a little more dexterous. Do any of y'all want to pull one of these cards too?
Oh, yeah! You got the deck of many things. Yep.
No?
Absolutely not.
I mean, it worked out pretty well for me.
That means less of a chance of it. Well, I'm not impressed.
Oh, my
I ain't
goodness.
convinced that you ain't just trying to pull a fast one on me and make me look like a dummy.
So at like this point, the crowd is still they kind of dispersed, but they're looking at you guys and they're whispering. Gwyn, she stands back up from the stage that she was on, and she goes, My boy Jugo, what happened to him? Where did he go?
Well, that vampire dickbag took him, and they jumped in the hole.
Into the hole, right there behind you. The abyss hole. They went in there.
They went straight up the devil's anus.
Yeah, how did you know that's what we called it? That's slang for the hole there.
Oh, it's written right there. It's written right there at the bottom.
Oh,
I mean, the bottom of the little rim, not the bottom of the anus. Can't see that far.
Oh, you know what? I should have learned how
Yeah.
to read.
Someone tattooed it on the anus.
Actually, hold on. Can I see that far? I'm going to peek over real quick.
Okay, are you trying to just look down the hole or look for this writing?
I'm going to look down the hole.
Okay.
I'm trying to look down the hole, and if I can see the bottom, I want to see the writing.
Okay, give me perception check.
You know what they say, when you stare into the abyss, the anus stares back at you.
It does.
I know.
No, the anus winks back at you.
Oh, it winks back at you?
You don't look directly
that's
into
what
the anus. 18.
You definitely find some writing.
Nice.
What did Anne?
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, hang on.
Can I read it?
What do you see in the devil's anus?
Was that
I'm doing perception.
Mm-hmm.
I think I just lost perception from seeing that.
Yeah, you get disadvantage on the next one.
I didn't roll very well at all. I rolled a 9. It was a 2 + 7.
Okay. So, let's see.
You don't even have dark vision.
I know.
Why are you rolling?
I dropped the torch.
Okay.
All right.
You drop a torch,
Oh, it
and
was a 7.
you see it just fall all the way down, and eventually you
Thought it was
see
a
that
1
it
last year.
hits something, and then it disappears. So it bounced off and went into a different direction. When you see right before it bounced off of whatever it made contact with, you see a little bit of some glowing green lights down at the bottom. The only other time that you've seen this kind of glowing green light was when you guys were in that very narrow walkway with the grell, and you saw the Xardaar infused crystals, but you've also seen that very same green from the Xardaar kind of mist that is all over the Underdark. And you know that
Who's ready to get possessed?
That's comforting.
you know that Drowsbane, what makes him one of the world's best blacksmiths is that he can make magical items, not from like magical crystals, but he literally makes something magical by infusing it with the Xardaar. The hammer allows him to control this Xardaar, this magical mist.
Great. I feel like he now has a better chance to whoop our hides. Guys, before we rest up and go down there, I might have an idea. So,
What's your idea?
I was thinking, we go grab Zordran, ask him to rest up with us and go with us as part of this here fight. Because this will go a long way to restoring some of the friendly relations between the Dwargar and the Drow. I mean, it ain't going to do nothing for the Queen, but it'll help the Dwargar seeing a Drow help to overthrow this dickbag vampire.
Yeah, I'm in it.
You're in the hole?
No, I'm in the prison. I'm already running over there
I'm good.
because he's still in his cell, right?
Unless.
Well, I feel like the cell should be open at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't have time to get here, but the cell should be open.
That's right.
So I feel like if we go over there, we'll just find it.
Yeah, that's where you guys want to go.
Going, well, what now?
Yeah.
Yeah, before we rest up and jump in. By which I mean, Pi carries us.
Are we gonna do a short rest?
Well, no, the hot spring at the end gives us a long rest.
Yeah, the burning heart. Yeah,
That's right.
Chill in there for 15 minutes. It'll give you a long rest.
So I figure he probably needs a rest, so we go get him before we rest.
Okay. So you guys are going to go over to the prison?
Let's
Yeah, I'm
do
good
it.
with that.
I got the meatball subs ready.
I was going to say, let's give him sandwiches.
All
And
right.
the Croatoa.
All right.
All right, and the fish people.
Do the meatball subs have pepperoni on them as well?
They do, for sure. That's how I do it.
All right.
That's an upcharge. That's
Robbie, you might be the
$100.50.
person who told me to do that.
I
don't
might
know,
have been.
But I remember I didn't start doing that until I was at Coastal, and we were hanging out in the student center, and sometimes I'd get a meatball sub. And I think you may have been the one to tell me to put pepperonis on it.
Yeah, because it was only like 25 cents extra, and it made it so much better.
It's delicious.
Have you ever put Chipotle on a meatball sub?
No,
I don't think I have.
Like, I've never bought Chipotle and then put that on a meatball sub.
That's what I was thinking.
No, the freaking sauce. Like, I frequented Subway shop so much, this one dude just knew my order. So, like, the 5th time he just made it when I was in there, I stopped paying attention to him. And that's when he started modding my order.
He homebrewed it.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Jeez.
Subway was right there?
Yeah.
All right.
I was on base and there was a Subway within walking distance, so fuck the galley. Subway.
Right. Okay, so you guys make your way over to the slave caves, and you notice that the guards, the 2 guards that didn't really care, they're knocked out, they're stunned, Their swords are missing. And
What's missing?
There were 2 guards. Swords.
I thought we told them to go somewhere.
We told them to, just
Someone castrated him.
get out of the way.
Yeah, we told them to go eat somewhere.
Are they the same guards?
We told them to take a lunch break.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same guards.
That's what made them easier to knock out. They were
That's fair.
too busy with their subs.
That's fine.
Subs are messy sometimes.
As long as they're not dead.
All right, so you guys, you walk right past them, and you make your way.
I'll spare the dying on them just in case.
Oh, they're not dead. They're just
I will-
knocked out.
Okay.
Well, then I'm
I'm
not
gonna
worried
pick their
about
pockets real quick.
Pick their memories.
Give me
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a great idea. We can find out what happened.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll pick their memories.
Cool.
Good call.
Oh, I still have a memory stored. Can I have multiple stored?
Yeah, let's say like you got three bullets in your gloves.
All right, I'll go ahead and
The bullets off your gloves.
roll to
it.
steal.
Like a really dirt cheap pensive.
Okay, 20.
Okay, yeah.
Dirty
they're-
20.
They're unconscious, so you could have just done it.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to go ahead and shoot it up right now?
Yeah. Well, who wants it?
I opened wide.
I take it. I told them, that something was gonna happen. I just want to know what happened.
All right, I shoot into Robert's character.
This is
Head.
so much like Yu Yu Hakusho. You like spirit finger.
Yeah, spirit gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You shoot into him.
Here.
Okay, so you're seeing this from that person's perspective, so it's like a first-person view. And you see him just chilling, and he leans over, he looks over to his friend, and he says, "Man, I'm really hungry. That sandwich the other day really hit the spot." And his friend says, "I could really go for another one. I hope those guys come back." And then you hear a commotion behind you. You see that there are just everyone that was in the cell is just coming out. There's some orcs, some bugbears, some kobolds, a few Duergar humans, and those plant-like creatures that you guys fought before. They're slowly coming their way out. You do see like a few drow, but you don't see Zordran. And whenever they turn around and notice that these people are coming out, it just goes black. So you imagine that like someone must have knocked them on the head or something and just knocked them out right there.
Okie dokie. Hey, Pie, think we could leave them a couple sandwiches for when they wake up?
Sure. I will channel divinity to wrap them in tin foil so they stay warm. The sandwich is not-
Oh, yeah, I thought you were gonna wrap the people.
I was like sitting there imagining, I was like, well, I guess the space blankets kind of work like that.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I mean, dude, if you could probably do that with like a sword that you find, turn it into like a metal blanket.
Oh yeah, I could. I have. Hyde has a. I couldn't do it on Hero Forge, but he has a blacksmith apron, and in the giant ass pocket, it's just stuffed full of Moradin amulets. Like it's probably like 30 pounds of Moradin amulets in it that he just makes just for fun, and he'll just reach in there and like smear them over the sandwiches to make tinfoil.
Nice. I love that. Okay, so you leave him a few sandwiches. All right, you guys make your way in there. As you make your way, you notice that a lot of the bars have been either opened or just kind of broken open. And you go to the very back where Zordran was when you guys first found him. The locker that was in the back has been picked clean. It's completely empty. You find Zordran, he is unconscious and he is just like beaten to a pulp. Like black eye, busted lip.
Oh shit! Well, we should.
All right. I'm going to use my lay on hands.
I think Xardaar needs to give him a kiss. That usually works to bring the princess back to life.
No, that's true love, not furries.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
So what do you want to do?
Well, I'm going to use my lay on hands to give him 15 HP.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
Because we're about in a long rest anyway, so I'm going to get it right back.
I'm going to give him the old slap and tickle.
I honestly thought we had already gone. Like, I figured at the end, so I already long rested. So, sorry.
It's all good.
I don't know.
No, I want him to come do it with us.
All right, so he slowly wakes up, and he goes, "Did I make it out? Am I still in this hole? Where am I?"
Well,
falls in his lap.
I mean, yes and no. You're still in the hole, but I mean, we can go. The exit's right there.
What happened?
Well, I was going to ask you. I mean, we made sure you had your stuff. So, what are you doing over here? How did you get bomb rushed?
I remember I woke up the morning and I waited a few hours so I could try and match it up when that announcement was happening. But as soon as I went and stuck the key in the lock to open it up, all of the other creatures in the cell with me, they just came at me. And I tried to take some of them out, but I just got overcome with them. And I guess they took all my shit. I don't know where it is. He's like,
Does he have any thorns on him?
Any what?
Thorns.
Give me a No, this would be perception or investigation.
I'm gonna do investigation.
I'm better at perception, so I'm gonna do that.
Would insight work? Not really. They're not.
I got 16.
Trying to fool me.
That's not good. Hey, all right. I got a 17, Taylor. I got a dirty 20.
Ooh, nice.
So anyone who rolled an 18 or higher, you notice that he does have a bunch of cuts all over his body, and you see that they're deep cuts. It's not like a cat scratched you. Underneath, like one of the skin cuts, you do see some red thorns sticking out. They're very small, meaning like it's been like less than an hour since this has gotten into him. But something with red thorns did attack him.
Alright. Hey, who's got the best medicine skill?
What are you looking
We
at?
need to get these out of him.
Get one out of me.
+6, I think. Yeah.
I could probably slide a hand, with some tweezers and pull those splinters out.
What are you talking about? This is just a cut.
It looks like you got some of them little thorns that turn them into these weird plant monsters, like inside your wounds here. You're gonna want to get that out.
Yeah, get the shit out of me. And he just hands you his arms. So this will be a medicine check or a sleight of hand. I'll allow.
What's your
either
sleight
one.
of hand, Robbie?
It's a +10.
Fuck.
And because of the gloves that I'm wearing, I have advantage on all sleight of hand checks.
Can I roll this thing? Is that a thing? Because this is the first time I'd have a chance to do a medicine check as the healer.
You take the left arm, I'll take the right.
Okay.
Don't chop it off.
We only have one wooden arm.
That's what I would do.
And I ain't giving it up. Real quick, I'm gonna use my divine sense to see if I can tell where they are.
Well, yeah, that would help.
Creatures that escaped.
No, the thorns.
Oh,
I can sense anything like that's good. I can sense good or evil. I can sense celestial fiends, stuff like that.
Okay. You see them exactly. He has a few small cuts all over his arms, but the big kind of really really deep cuts, you can see them it's like you can almost pick up the skin and see underneath it, and that's where you find.
Could he use that skill to give Pi advantage on his basically he's over his shoulder, kind of like, hey, there's one over there. And
I already rolled and I don't need it.
Okay.
I would say I'll say that when Dylan uses his divine sense, they glow a little bit brighter, and you guys are in the back of this dark cave, so the fact that it's dark and the thorns are now glowing makes it even easier for you guys to get it.
Cool.
Okay, so what was your medicine check, Curtis?
22.
Okay.
He didn't need advantage.
And what about
I roll
yours?
advantage anyway, just see what happens.
Yours?
27.
27. Okay.
Oh.
So because you both successfully remove it, but how do you do it? Because it feels like this is two different ways of doing it.
I want to hear
So, yeah, I'm sitting over there like I am not gentle at all. My bedside manner is atrocious. I'm just like pulling up these flaps and like real quick with some tweezers, just pulling them out, and he is really not feeling it.
Okay.
I think you mean he is feeling it. He's feeling the shit out of it.
But the whole time I'm like singing a lullaby. I'm like, swing low, sweet chariot.
That's a song for dying people.
Well, I mean, it fits.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, we can't swing much lower except for where we're about to go.
Pi is he's. Do you know what Bacta fluid is from Star Wars? Like the Bacta tanks they have. It's like the green gel that heals people.
Yeah.
I'm imagining that his healer's kit sort of thing is basically he has like a healing module implanted in his brain, and he just sprays Bacta fluid out of his hand along the guy's arm, and the needles just kind of get forced out by the healing power.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
All right. So as you guys...
At some point, we need a healer who does it with water bending.
Yeah. When you remove these, because these thorns are like fresh, they're very premature. And since you have tweezers, on the last one that you take out, you hold it up close to your eye to take a look at it. So the way that these thorns look, because it's kind of hard to just transfer it by like sticking into someone, it is a thorn, but on the bottom of it, it looks like a very tiny bug. So what happens is this bug kind of burrows itself into the skin, leaving these thorns behind as it makes its way into either like your chest or your head, whatever you can imagine. And that's once it burrows deep enough, that's where it takes effect.
That just puts me in mind of triggers.
Yeah.
I have an idea.
I've only had triggers once, and that was the worst experience ever.
I have a really bad idea. Hey, Xardaar, can you talk to insects?
I can talk to beasts and plants.
Does an insect count as a beast?
Well, we can try
I
it.
don't know. Stink bugs are kind of dicks.
Say hi to them.
Well, see, what I was going to do is I was going to have you talk to my bees real quick, tell them to chill for just a sec. I was going to drop that bugger in there and have you tell the bees to kill it.
Why don't we just burn it?
Because I want my bees to do something. I have had them for weeks.
Hey, if you wait till tomorrow, we can just talk to the bug.
Yes, I hate to the
I'm gonna
bug.
talk to the bug. I don't want to talk to the vine. Wait. What does the bug speak? I am Groot.
According to
Terra.
the spell, I will grant it life and intelligence. So, I don't know.
I looked it up, and bugs are considered beasts.
Oh shit!
So Anne's just over there like, bzz, 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 bzz.
Are they alive still?
Oh my god, parasite! Holy shit! The bees or the bugs?
The bugs.
Yeah, the bugs. Yeah, you take them out, and they're like, they're almost kind of caterpillar-y or centipede-y. Yeah, let's go centipede with a bunch of little thorns sticking out of it, and it's just like moving all of its little centipede arms. It's very small.
Definitely
Gross and weird.
burned into ash as they come out on my side because I have nothing for that.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like
Yeah,
putting them in a cup. They're kind of mixed in with some coffee and stuff. But
Actually, Pi, give me a sleight of hand check
Oh,
with the one that you were pushing out and trying to handle.
do what?
With the last one that you took out, you were like trying to handle it, trying to get it away. But let's see what it does.
Oh, all right. I wasn't trying to do that, but
I give them a wink.
Well, if you use the gem to push it out.
all right. 0 plus 0. Let's go. Natural 11.
Okay, so when you were using your gel to push out this bug, it like tried to find the next closest thing, which was you. So it crawls up his arm and onto yours.
You're fine.
And it tries to get into you, but let's say that like your metal arms are so hot that it just burns it. There it is.
I was gonna say if it didn't do anything, have it give me a dex save.
Yeah.
I don't know if we would have been able to burrow into Pi's metal flesh.
Exactly.
So-
Yeah. I was gonna say
It's okay.
I wanted you to fail it so we can just see it like burn up on your arm. Like out of your joints, steam like comes out.
Demise is gonna fashion a little trap, and she's gonna like coax one over with a treat, and then trap it, and she's gonna keep it as a pet.
What treat? A hunk of flesh?
Yeah.
She cuts a tip of the finger off.
Reached
Yeah,
into
I'm gonna
pocket and
sacrifice
pull out
some
an entire
blood.
sandwich.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my blood hunter knife and then just like slice my hand a little bit,
Okay.
and put a drop of blood on the ground and trap it.
So the
You know, I
Isn't
heard
every
they.
knife you have a blood hunter knife?
Huh?
Isn't every knife you have a blood hunter knife?
Yeah, it is.
We should start calling you the Blood Gourmet.
So Anne, he was just like taking them out and flicking them around. So there's like 3 or 4 of them on the ground. And when Demise cuts her hand to like drop some blood on it, what you guys know is you can intuit that these little bugs, they want something that is intelligent so that it can control it. So it completely avoids the 4 of you and goes straight to Demise.
Hey, all right.
I approve.
And they just like pool around this little blood thinking, oh, this is smart, this is intelligent.
What's your intelligence?
I don't think my intelligence is. Oh, it is good.
Hey, yeah, she is the most intelligent out of all of us, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's not a high bar to clear, sadly.
Like, Xardaar has an 8. Robert has an 8, without knowing what that means.
Robbie, I thought yours was pretty high, Robbie.
I've got a 16, so yeah, I mean, mine's pretty decent.
Okay, yeah, Anne's isn't that bad. All right. So you're able to get like 3 or 4 of them in a jar. And
Nice.
you got these pet thorny centipedes that control people.
Yep. They're my lucky centipedes. I'm gonna keep them tied to me at all times. They're gonna bring me luck.
I mean, if you get them to listen to you, you might be
I thought it was
able to control
trinkets
these
that
other
were
bugs.
lucky.
Close enough.
Pi offered you one of those metal clamps that you can put on jars that like go around it and clamp it down extra tight because he doesn't trust.
Oh,
yes.
nice.
Thank you.
So wait,
Yeah, I saw the Mulan reference you were going for.
Yeah.
Yep.
and so Zordran.
Hey, Ann, let me see that. Let me see that coffee you got there, right quick.
Here you go, bud.
All right, I'm gonna cast Purify Food and Drink on it.
on the coffee.
Yeah, a few of them.
I was some thorns and stuff in there.
Yeah, I was trying to get them in there, but like you were saying, some of them kind of fell off and whatnot because I wasn't being super careful, and that's how she caught hers.
Yeah, you were like. Okay. So Zordran stands up and he says, "So what now? I can't just walk around the city. They hate me. They hate my kind."
Well, we know that the Drow and Dwergar used to be friends, and the rightful heir to the throne knows that. So I'm thinking, and I know this is a big ask, but if you help us out with overthrowing this here vampire douchebag, we gonna rest up before we go down there. Like, there's a hot spring over by the inn. It'll fix you up quick, fast, and in a hurry. It is like a hot soak in all the right ways. It gets right up in them crevices. You gonna feel like a new man. Drow, whatever.
Survive.
If you come help us out, I think like this won't fix what's going on over with the Queen on your end, but it'll go a long way to helping the Dwergar look at Drow as the friends they used to see y'all as.
Listen.
Yeah, buddy.
I don't know about all that, but you guys are the only reason why I'm alive. So I'll follow you.
Okay, good, because I got a 19 for persuasion.
You don't have to follow, but you can come with.
Yeah. You see that he.
However, we're going to try and find your stuff first.
Okay. You.
Oh, does he still have his like super awesome sword?
His
Or is that
dancing
gone?
blade.
Yeah.
So you guys look him over, and he is all cut up. He is wearing like a leather armor and like kind of like a leather overcoat with like the big collar. He has a few daggers left, but his weapons, like his short swords and rapiers, they're gone.
Well, we're only worried about the dancing blade. Because that's attuned to you, can you feel where it is?
Let me try. He's gonna make a. I guess this would be.
I feel like he's clever enough to be good at Arcana.
Yeah. So, okay. I think this would be more. I guess it would be Arcana. Okay. So you got a 13 total, which isn't great. He's getting a ping, and it's coming. I mean, he doesn't know.
It's better than average.
He like points a direction. He's like, "Oh, I'm feeling something this way."
If only there was like a Sphinx here who we could ask where our magic items are.
Oh yeah.
That was great. Like, where is it? I don't know. Let's find out. I know where it is.
You're the only intelligent move ever.
So he like points a direction outside of the cave, and he says, "I mean, I love that blade. It belonged to my father, so I would love to have it back. And I can't fight anybody with just daggers. I need some kind of weapon. Like, let's go after it."
I give him one of my short swords, and as he grabs it, I cast Cure Wounds on him.
Nice.
I mean, we are going to rest up anyway, so.
I have a
He
spare
probably
rapier.
wants a little buffer.
Okay, cool.
I would say I'm not worried about most weapons. I'm just worried about that dancing blade.
Yeah.
How much is a short sword worth, just out of curiosity?
Oh.
Not
It's
much.
not a lot.
10.
Yeah.
I think it's like 10 gold.
All right, Pi reaches into his pocket and replaces your short sword. Sorry.
So you do it, and it comes out like you're pulling it out of a bag of holding, but it's not.
Yeah, it's like Mary Poppins style.
So it just forms in real time.
Oh, wait, it's the pocket on your apron, right?
Yeah, my little
So
kangaroo.
you're just pulling a sword out of your crotch.
I am I'm channeling divinity a sword out of my.
No, dude.
You're
this
pulling
is
a
like,
holy sword
This
out of
is
your
full-
crotch.
I mean, he's got a detachable wing wall.
this is definitely Full Metal Alchemist style. You like.
Yes.
Just right out of your crotch. It's great.
I move that going forward every time Pi does channel divinity to change metal around. He has to crap.
Dude,
What's his face has an
listen.
apron?
You're made of metal. You can do shit for metal. You could literally like say, just like in fucking Full Metal Alchemist, you could be like, "Fuck it, my hands are hammers now."
No, wait. Warforged have specific weapons for Warforged that are retractable into their arms.
Yep.
Ball's in your court, Curtis.
You gotta make it.
Weapons. I can't make those.
Roll to make it.
Well, we'll resolve. This seems a little. We'll resolve this later, but like, I think that's a cool little concept. Maybe it's like.
Maybe like at a higher level then.
I
It's called an
mentioned.
blade.
I mentioned my
And
shield.
they have battle axe, club, dagger, flail, hand axe, javelin, Morningstar rapier, warhammer. There you go.
I mentioned
So as
my
long as
shield
it's just a regular weapon.
Yeah.
being able to retract into my arm
Yeah.
before we started the campaign, but then I decided to go with like a big tower shield. It just didn't make much sense. But yeah, we'll see.
It
I
could
know
be like you
real
gotta-
like what I just did, I can only use so many times a day. So I wouldn't want to use it and then be like, oh shit, I can't change my hand back till tomorrow.
This is gonna be like in Tony Hawk Pro Skater, where you find the secret tape. You know, you have to find the secret USB to unlock this.
Oh my god.
Yeah. There you go. Cool.
There's five.
So
All
what
right.
happens when we find skate?
No, what will it say? It's got to say something else, like Moradin, something like that. Whatever.
Yes, if we collect all the letters from Moradin, Pi gets inspiration.
Yeah. It's like, Pi, why are you climbing on top of this roof? The M is right there.
I'm trying to think how many of Morden letters are in Drowsbane, and if he has that written anywhere in the castle, I can get the R and the O and the D and the N.
Okay.
Well, his first name is Hemelier. I think you've got it all right
I
there.
can get all of it. It'll just be like
Hemelier
previous serial killer
Drowsbane.
together.
Moradin.
Well, he's got the W for Wombo, so you just flip it over for Vega.
Oh boy. All right.
Anyways, back to the thing.
So you guys make your way back towards the center of town, and people are still gathered there because they're trying to figure out what's going on. Give me an insight check, everybody, for like a vibe check. We're trying to figure out the vibe.
Insight.
22.
20.
Okay.
26.
Oh, all right. Check that out.
Guys, we got some wise boys. We're
I got a nat-
but we're good at picking up on shit without.
I got a nat
understanding
20 plus 1.
Jesus. Okay. So
I got a 2.
We both
so the vibe is there's very
Sorry.
much like
You're good.
confusion because people are trying to like this is their king. They didn't like him. At least most of the people didn't like them. So to see that like some surface dwellers came down here and attacked them, and they're just trying to like piece everything together. They're like trying to wonder like, should we fight? Should we fight those guys? You know, they're trying to like just figure out what the hell's going on. But it seems like Gwyn is the one that's like talking to everybody, trying to handle the situation. You see her walk up to different groups and goes, "No, Jugo, he's the real king. We all know this. He's our and these people, they're our best bet for killing King Hemelir. We need them." And then they see.
While she's doing that, I got an idea.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go up to that little stand that douchebag was on, and I'm gonna pull out that charcoal rubbing I made of like the lineage off of Jugo's father's tomb. And be like, look, I got it right here. This is the family tree from Badgerlier the Radgerlier all the way down to your boy Jukes.
The Radgerlier, okay.
Rad.
Okay, so what that'll do, she'll be able to like calm the mood down a little bit more, you know? So people are like, you know, they saw the king barely took any damage and was able to like take Jugo out pretty handedly before escaping. But now the next thing we got to resolve is the drow. So the people, they've seen you fight now. You stick out like sore thumbs because you're not Dwergar, obviously. And then as you approach...
Most of us are too tall,
Yeah.
especially Xardaar.
I disguise self.
He's a very tall dwerg.
Okay.
No, I made myself short again.
It's better this way though.
So you're an average-sized Dwergar.
I think I'm still kind of tall for a Dwegar.
Okay.
I can only get to 4.5 feet, I think it is.
Hey Xardaar, 17 hit?
Yes.
That's
No.
back the back of your head where it's supposed to be.
So you just swing at air?
Yeah, and I knock you forward.
All right, so let's see. They're looking at you not with like disgust. They're like it's even more confusion because they're trying to figure out you guys, and then they see you guys with a drow. One of the crowds that Gwyn is talking with. There's 2 young Dwergar children. There's a little boy and a little girl. The little girl separates herself from this group, and she walks over to you guys, and she sees Zordran, and she points at him, and she says, who are you? Well, you're not supposed to be here. Shouldn't we hate you? And Zordran, he like takes his collar, and he pops it up to try and like hide his face a little bit more, and he looks so just like desperate and like scared, and he points at you guys like, I don't know what to say. I don't belong here. She's right.
All right, y'all. I know this is gonna sound crazy, but well, it ain't really that crazy. Back before Douchebane took over there, you know the vampire dude. When Badgerlier, the badass Relier, settled this city, y'all and the drow were friends because the Underdark is a big, scary place. Trust me, I lost an arm down here. Look at this thing. Falls off. I pick it up, put it back on. And I've only been down here a few weeks. Y'all been down here for longer than I can count, which, to be fair, ain't very high. But y'all used to be friends because this is a mess and y'all was in it together. And you used to help each other out. Y'all might be able to be friends again. However, it ain't going to happen with that vampire in charge. But he ain't doing right by you. And if he ain't doing right by you, then y'all can't have a better life. Think about how high your taxes are. I ain't saying you got to get rid of taxes completely. Sometimes, the government provides some essential services. Like making sure that there's actually a road and stuff. That'd be nice.
You like point over to a DMV.
I don't even know how that works.
Pi is going to chime in and go, taxation is theft.
You literally give 10% of your earnings to the temple.
It's my own place.
the little girl, she's like never. You get the idea that she's only been told about the drow, but she's never actually like seen one before. She sticks her hand out and she goes, "No, you seem okay. I think that we can be friends." And as she like reaches her hand out towards Zordran, her mom separates herself from Gwyn's group and like rushes over like angry mom energy, and just like picks her up and like gives you guys an angry look, and then walks back.
Can I tell you about the Paladin?
All right, now Gwyn separates her, so she like calms the mom down, and she walks over to you guys, and she goes, "Listen, we don't have much time. If he took Jugo, he's a vampire, and he took a few hits. The only way for him to get more energy is to suck the blood, and he's not gonna do it from Eganox. Apparently, Eganox smells really bad and has smelly blood, so he's gonna go and take Jugo's blood. So he's down the hole. What are we gonna do?"
Well, first thing we're going to do is we're going to hit up that hot spring, because I know I burned a big hit trying to slow him down, and I'd like to have that hit back. But
Yeah.
I get the feeling, because when he went down there, he said he had something in mind for the Oromikos down there that he was going to use on us. I get the feeling he's going to wait till we get down there to do anything.
Okay, listen, the hot springs, it's a good idea, but please hurry. Time is of the essence.
Cool. What's the?
All right, before we go to the hot spring, did you happen to see the prison break and have any idea where these jokers went?
Prison break? What are you talking about? And as soon
All
as
right,
she
didn't come
says
this
that,
way.
as soon as you, as she says that, you hear like some metal clinging, like metal hitting against metal, like a sword fight. It's going on towards the bar area. And you guys are a few blocks outside of it in the center of town. And she goes, "It sounds like there's some fighting coming from my bar. Come on, let's go."
Let's go.
Shouldn't have long rested.
We haven't long rested yet.
I already did.
Well, he did.
Oh, okay. Well, I feel like this will be over fairly quickly.
I just won't cast.
You guys run down there, and the clanging gets louder and louder and louder. And as soon as you get there, you hear it stop for a little bit. You see a few Duergar guards, and just a few regular folk that must have been in the bar. They just came out, and you see that they have quelled this little fight. You see some dead kobolds, some dead bugbears, a few dead orcs. And the last thing you see is there's like a dead human that's obviously been possessed by the red thorns. You see a Duergar holding his mug. He just like punches this human in the face with the mug. And he goes, "Oh, I didn't spill my beer. This is good. It's a good day." And you see on the ground...
Does anyone look like they've taken damage?
No, they seem pretty okay. The guards are all in like full armor. Some of the regular people came out just as it was ending, so they were able to get the last bit of it and help out. But they seem pretty fine. On the ground, in the hands of one of the orcs, is the dancing blade.
Zordran,
There's your blade, boy.
we found your sword.
So Zordran, he run towards it, and he picks it up, and he goes, "Yes, I have my blade, yes." And as soon as he like holds it up, all the Duergar around him raise their weapons up again.
Xardaar rushes to his
Same here.
side.
I'm right there with him, like, whoa, 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 whoa. He ain't after you. He's here to help us save Jugo. By the way, Jugo is the rightful king. You're going to meet him soon.
What? But he's a drow. That's our natural enemy. Give me a persuasion check.
Not really. Y'all used to be friends. Persuasion again?
Yeah, because you're trying to convince him. This is a different group.
And in the
Nat
background,
20.
you see Anne like holding Demise, like using her as bait to try and get the bugs out of the dead corpses. Come on.
Okay, we'll resolve that in a minute. So go ahead and what was your persuasion check, Dylan?
Nat 20. So I think I did all right.
Okay. So yeah, they go. Well, you know what? He's right. I'm not gonna go jump down that hole. If these guys are dumb enough to go jump down the hole and rescue the king and kill King Himalaya, they can go and do it.
Not only am I dumb enough to do it, I'm even dumber. Wait. I stand by it.
All right. And give me an investigation check. Demise, you can do it too.
All right.
Since you're like trying to
Okay.
look for these bugs.
23.
Okay.
25.
Nice.
Okay.
And I'll go ahead and burn another Divine Sense to highlight them.
Okay.
I have 5 of them.
Wow. So with your divine sense and with those investigation checks, you start to piece together the ones that you pulled out of Zordran. He was still alive. So the bugs were still alive. Now that these are dead, the bugs also died with them. It seems as though they were able to like stick that connection. They were not bug and person. They were one being. So whenever you kill the person that has had it in there for a while, the bugs just die. So with your divine sense, you don't see any light up, and you guys look at for like where cuts or things would have been. You see thorns, but they're not moving.
Okay.
All right, I got an idea. We got multiple of them bugs, right?
Yeah, you got a jar full.
Okay. Hey, Pie, can you just make like a little cup real quick? Trap it in one if we dump one in.
Sorry, I missed that. I heard a noise. I was checking on it. What happened?
Pie, can you make like a little metal cup that we can dump one of these bugs we got in? I got something I want to try.
I wonder if we could grow a fruit with them.
That wasn't my idea, but we can do that too. We got multiples. Because if we could eat a fruit,
You're not gonna take all my lucky centipedes. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm gonna take one.
Okay, that's fine.
Actually, where's the bar?
I assume Pie makes a cup. I mean, he does that all the time.
Are we in a
He's
bar?
Devin. He's my least favorite. You can have him.
All right, so I'm gonna drop it in there,
Devin.
and I'm gonna hit it with Sacred Flame.
Which does radiant damage, right?
Yep. I want to see if that, causes it to be like, poof, I'm dead. Beyond, I set a bug on Sacred Fire.
Yeah, it's a very small creature. It doesn't have a lot of HP. It sizzles.
Cool.
Did you
More than like a normal bug would?
Yeah, what were you trying to like find out?
I just wanted to see if Radiant would like purify it. That way, if they encounter more of this, be like, look, hit with Radiant damage, get rid of the nonsense.
Oh, I got you. You're trying to like with the red ones. What you do know is that if you kill the person that is controlling them, it seems to kind of make it go away. So if you can find
Right, but if they got someone who's just been infected but ain't dead, can you hit them with Radiant damage and burn it out?
We haven't encountered that yet, but I will keep that in mind.
Hey, Zardran.
Yes.
When you were infected, did you feel anything going on with your mind? Maybe a connection to someone that you can recall?
Honestly, I don't recall much. As far as I know, before you guys got there, those things weren't in me. And then I started fighting, and then I got knocked out, and then next thing I knew, you were pulling bugs out of my arms. I don't remember. No, I don't remember anything in my mind at all. I guess it was too soon for me.
Yeah.
That does sound like a rough day, and yet it's the second worst arm-related thing to happen since we got down here.
Yep.
I'm going to get so much mileage out of this.
Will you drop that?
I do. And it falls on the ground. And then it climbs back up and reattaches itself.
Next time it falls on the ground, White Pink's going to try to piss on it.
Oh.
And I will cast Entangle, and he will be stuck.
All right. So Gwen goes, guys. Like I said, we got to hurry. So go ahead, hop in the springs, relax a little bit. I'll bring you out an ale. Just we gotta hurry. Don't even take off your clothes.
Shit,
Jump
yeah,
in
let's do
like
this.
Pie cannonballs in, and then he just opens up all of his cooling vents and just relaxes.
Yeah.
So she said, "Don't take your clothes off because of the time." Do any of you guys like go through that process?
No.
Yeah, I totally put on my yukata
Oh snap! Thank you.
before I get in. And then I take it off because I just wanted to wear it.
Oh, I'm sure it will be. Thank you.
Did you put enough pumpkin spice in it?
Yeah, it's a hot chocolate with melted pumpkin chips in it.
Oh, nice.
Tiff went to make a hot chocolate last night, and she forgot it was there, so I went to grab it for her, and I'm like, "Babe, this is coffee."
Oh no!
For hot chocolate, so it's an easy mistake to make.
Nice. Okay, I'm sorry. So who did anyone take their clothes off?
Dylan did.
Dylan did. Okay.
Of course he did.
He goes through the long and arduous process of taking off his armor, donning it off. By the time he's done, you guys have soaked long enough.
I'm a practiced stripper. It only takes me half the time.
Okay.
When you're a sailor, you gotta be able to in and out.
He's proficient in stripping.
Let's see.
I'm actually going to put that in as a custom ability.
I'm gonna pull out a couple.
You were a sailor.
I'm gonna pull out a couple pieces of gold and hand it to him.
As he's stripping.
And I will accept it with my cheeks.
Yeah, it just
Oh jeez.
he grabs it.
I'm like, never mind.
And Anne's over in the back like, yeah, make it hail.
There's like children at the hot spring who leave.
That's probably for the best.
Gwen, she like goes in and then comes back out very quickly and hands each of you an ale. She's like, you can't go into this sober, you know. This is gonna be rough. Hemilir, he's no walk in the park. But I gotta say, I thought I was gonna die up there beforehand until you guys showed up. But you gotta say,
And takes it gladly, taps it on the table, and chugs it.
Okay. So you're in the hot spring, so you like tap it on the floor and
Yeah.
when you guys are in the spring, because what makes this magical is it's not like just the water being extra hot or something like that. The water is a little green. And you imagine that it's green because it's infused with the Fair's Arrest.
We got some of that fairy rest in us.
I was about to ask for another purified food and drink here.
I think if you like purified the water, you would take away its magical effect.
Yeah, let's.
It sounds like Aqua.
Yeah.
Right? I was thinking that when he said purify food and drink on the coffee.
I kind of try to get a little bit of this inside of like a jar or a vial or something just to save.
Yeah, but she can't even hold a cup of tea. She purifies.
You know, thinking about it, if the Fair's Arrest, however you pronounce it, is in this water, we could just take the water and be done with it.
No, but you're looking for the aura.
I think we would need a lot.
Oh, that's right. Well, in that case, I'm gonna.
Wait, how much is in?
Wait, it's in the Ormikos. That's where it's coming from.
Okay.
Robert doesn't know. Dylan knows.
Like, how much stuff have we thrown into the hat of holding?
Not a lot, but I don't think it can hold a hot tub.
Yeah, I think the way that you have to soak in it. Once it like cools down, the water just fizzles. It's like oil and water. It separates.
I want to.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I want to find a way to infuse this into my pocket spa, but continue.
I don't have answers to those questions yet, but.
Oh no, I'm just down the road.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, you guys soak. You get your long rest, and
Robert doing the purification.
what's his name? Zordran. He's feeling very uncomfortable. He doesn't get in all the way. He just dips his feet in there, sitting on the edge. But you guys all have your long rest, and Gwen gets you guys set up. She gives you a few wings in to-go containers to take with you. She says, if you find Jugo, these are his favorite. He loved the lemon pepper wings.
Well, I'm glad.
Nope.
Like a whole bunch of alligators have gone in that lake, and she has to purify the water to get rid of the gators.
Like, hold on. Does that include my proficiency in stripping, Curtis?
I didn't think it was real. I didn't see it in the handbook, so I didn't include that. Technically, if it's only for the stripping part, not for putting it back on, it only has the doffing, which is 5 minutes, and the donning is 10, so it takes 12 and a half minutes total.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not.
All right, so he gets a solid 2.5 minutes of.
Screen time.
Yeah.
Hot spring.
Okay. Now, who are my spellcasters? It's all of y'all.
Yeah.
You guys all. Oh,
We're all magical boys. Like
We're all
I have,
magic.
Okay.
I have one offensive spell already.
But you guys all have a little bit of spells. Here's what we'll do. On roll 20, or if you guys have a coin handy, let's roll any of your die. Tell me if it's odd or even.
I have a coin somewhere.
Odd.
There it is.
I got a cube.
Wait, what did you get?
I got even.
Oh, that was almost
Mine is odd.
Oh, I thought you said bad. Okay. Odd.
Even.
Okay.
Even. Odd.
Okay, here's what I'll do. If you rolled odd, then you get 1 extra first level spell slot.
Oh,
Yeah, buddy.
I can cast Identify in extra time.
Okay,
I don't have
and
spells.
evens are screwed. Yeah, evens don't get anything.
Yeah, even doesn't do anything.
This does give me an additional shield of faith, so you guys can benefit from that, even.
Hey, yo.
Okay. All right. So, you
yeah,
guys...
but that's concentration.
Alright, then you won't get it.
I'm gonna use it as an extra blood.
All right. You guys...
Yep. That sounds good.
Rest as you make
It's
your
okay. I still have
way
inspiration.
towards the hole in the center of town. And
On our way there, I am going to cast, where is it? Aid. That is, I stored 2 aid spells in my Ring of Spell storing along with a daylight spell.
And
Aid is
So we have AIDS? Okay.
Yes. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's only one.
positive.
Either way, non-concentration. It
You're
will
like
give
calm the house up.
3 of you an extra 5 points of HP. Who has the lowest ACs?
I have an AC of 16.
I have 18, so I'm higher than
Xardaar is
that.
squishy,
I don't have it.
so I do know I'm going to be right up in him.
You're 17.
Yeah, I got a 17.
Cool. The 3 lowest ACs can have 5 HP for the next 8 hours, and you can heal it back.
Extra 5 HP for nice. So it increases our max by 5 for
Yeah, increases your max.
nice.
Actually, I could cast it at 3rd level. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shoot.
Wait, you already cast 8 in the fight. I had it anyway.
Oh, yeah. Who got AIDS in our fight earlier?
I got it because I was right up on him.
Oh, but we only had 6 people, so that means half the people got it, so the other half get it now, I guess.
Cool.
I don't think it says...
Oh, that's
It
right.
doesn't say that I can't cast it on others, and it's non-concentration, so... Dope. Oh, everybody then.
I put it down here in override because it increases our max. It's not just temp HP.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
okay.
Now we can survive
Cool.
being hugged
Change it to
by the
57.
mind player.
Yeah, you can survive those hugs.
Yeah.
I will still die in 1 hit, though.
There you go.
Okay.
And I want to go ahead and
Yeah, go ahead.
I was just going to say I want to go ahead and plant a bean real quick because I have yet to do any of those.
Why down here? That could end terribly.
Honestly, I was going to drop my bag on them when we got close.
Because it's the Fair's Arrest. It'll be juicier.
You're planning the
So I need to-
in the thing.
100.
Outside.
Doesn't that take time?
1
Take a
minute.
minute.
Never mind.
Short enough that I can
Well,
do it now.
while he's doing that, I'm going to tell... Fuck, I was going to tell Gwen something. I don't remember what it was. I got distracted by having AIDS.
It's alright, we can...
Oh, nice.
Take your clothes off.
All right, Vinny. I rolled for the thing. According to this, I got a 71. Anyway.
Okay. Oh, I haven't pulled it.
Okay, I remember.
Check it out.
That's the one I got earlier.
Oh, nice.
Was it like the animals that wanted to kill you?
No, a fruit tree grows. It has 1d10 plus 20 fruit, 1d8 of which act as randomly determined magic potions, while 1 acts as ingested poison of the GM's choice. The tree vanishes after 1 hour. Picked fruit remains retaining any magic for 30 days.
Holy shit. It has 1d10 plus 20 fruit. Okay, so that is 22 fruit. 1d8 of which act as randomly generated magic potions while one acts as an... Okay, one of them? Fuck, so we'll just roll a d22.
So,
okay.
There's 21 fruit.
So here's what we'll do. We'll roll a d22 whenever you use this. If you roll a 1, it's the poison one. If you roll an... Let's roll that d8 right now. I got a 4. So if you roll a 2 through 5, it's a potion. Or a random magic potion. And if you roll a 6 or up, it's just a normal fruit. Let's say it'll give you back like 2 HP.
Okay.
Can I just cast Detect Magic on the fruit to find out which ones have what capabilities?
They all look the same. I think it'd be more
But
fun.
Detect Magic tells me what spell or whatever they have specifically.
It's randomly determined, the magic potion. So I feel like...
I think it's supposed to be like wild magic.
Yeah.
I just want to say which ones have it. Like which ones are
I see what you're doing.
random spell.
Narrow it down to just the ones with wild magic, so that way we're always eating one.
Just for... I think for the flavor of this, it'd be better to... I'll let you roll with advantage then. How about that?
Okay.
The flavor of that.
Like
that
that.
way, like, you're most likely to just choose a random one that'll just give you 2 HP back instead of a battle. Because you'll definitely avoid the poison one by then. And most likely avoid... Now. You eat one now?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Roll a d22. I know that's a weird die. Let's do that in... you can do that in... roll 20.
Okay. A D22. Is it / or backslash?
Should be forward, I think. From bottom left to top right.
9.
Okay. You want to do it? Well, even with advantage, you just ate one that gave you 2 HP. We'll do a D21 next time.
Do these act as like temp HP, or is it just healing 2 HP?
It's just healing 2 HP.
This was not okay.
Are you gonna keep doing this until something happens?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Let me just see what this magic effect is. Randomly determined magic potions? Well, fuck, I don't know. Okay, you're just gonna go through them all until you get one. Jesus.
Yeah.
Give him a fucking
random magic potion.
5th edition.
Let's see.
Is there a generator for this?
I found a roll table.
Okay.
82. Oh no, 28. Blah blah blah. Your hair turns the color of the potion you drink. I now have pink hair.
You have pink hair. Okay.
I ain't seen you with that since you're down on your luck needing to make a quick buck days.
Yeah, when I was a young whippersnapper.
What? No, this was like half a year ago.
Yeah, a young whippersnapper. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he sailed.
Oh, right, that was your name. That was your name. That's what they called you.
Yeah. Because I whip and I snap.
Yeah, when you were sailing, you accidentally sailed into the party plane. You know, it was those damn thin spaces. You didn't even know what you were getting yourself into.
Right?
Yeah, that was a wild time for me.
As a result, we now have the music in us. Like, it's stuck. It won't leave.
Canonically, the party plane, it always sounds like...
Oh, they called you a whippersnapper?
Yes.
So,
all right.
Oh, I remember what I was going to talk
Yeah, back
about.
in my partying days, I was a little wild.
6
Well,
months
we're in
ago.
a party.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so...
We grow a lot in 6 months.
Are you guys ready for this?
I think
I remember
so.
what I was going to tell Glenn. I was going to tell her about the fish people.
Yes,
Here's what
God,
you
I
do.
believe
Go
it.
go to the slave pen. Go to the back. Like, they got the locker. It ain't a real wall. Like it's around a little corner there. You can walk right through it. And then there's these like sad, gross looking fish people, but they just ugly. They ain't nothing really wrong with them. Go in there with some sandwiches, they'll follow you. And if you show them where that wall ends and walk out, they'll walk on out. I only say this because the mind players been trying to use them.
Okay, I will check that out, I guess. Well, good luck with it.
Yeah, it's weird. I got no idea what you're gonna do with them, but if they believe anything enough, it becomes real. So if they believe you got the best damn bar in the Underdark, which I believe, it'll be for sure for real.
Hey, go and tell them that their god Robert said that there is a sun down in this hole. Maybe that'll hurt the vampire. I don't know.
In a few minutes. Don't worry.
I forgot, I am their god, and Ganon is the god of meatball subs. All right, give me these meatball subs from Ganon.
Okay. All right.
The Great Ginger.
All right.
That poor freckled bastard.
All right. So, you guys are standing in front of this hole. What do you want to do?
I'll take a grappling hook.
How many of us can you hold?
Wait, in what? What are you asking?
How much can you carry?
Oh God, I thought Xardaar had Featherfall. Let's see.
Do you?
I mean, I don't have it prepared.
You could have prepared it as part of the rest. I was like, I don't have it. I can't even get it.
Yeah, I don't even know if I have Featherfall.
I don't have it. I was just going to start taking a grappling hook and climbing down.
Yeah, it looked like whenever he dropped the torch, it looked like maybe a 40-foot drop before it hit something and then.
Yeah, I don't have Featherfall.
I shit you not, my weight limit is 420.
I will.
Nice.
Nice.
Here, guys, just to save y'all some spell slots, I'm gonna let you guys know that once you hit the bottom, it is a slide. But first, you have to hit the bottom.
Well, you said it was 40 feet. I wouldn't be able to see that.
That hurt so bad.
It was dark.
Yeah, it's devils. I could see 120 feet.
Okay, I just
in all darkness.
I changed it on the fly so that you don't have to drop 100 or so feet.
Thank you,
fine.
Yeah.
Thank you, Vinny. You're like, hey, Robert, now you notice this.
I'm just trying to make it easier for you.
All right. Guys, it looks like it's going to be a slide.
So if it's only like 40 feet down, can Pi go down like 10, 15 feet, hold Mud Pie, then Mud Pie can kind of...
Pie's just going to tie a rope and walk down with it, and you guys can go down the rope.
Yeah, so while you guys are discussing this, Survive, or Mud Pie, walks over to the lip, and he does the thing that he did earlier to help you guys climb. He stretches his arm down, vine-like, and it looks like you guys are going to be able to use his arm to just climb down to the bottom.
And rushes in.
Pie Flintstones down the arm.
You guys get down to the bottom, and it gets very slippery, and it just looks like it looks like a tunnel, like at Myrtle Waves, you know? It looks like you just got to dive in.
All right. I jump in, and I prepare an action for when I get to the end.
Okay. So
Xardaar is holding White Fang.
Okay. Demise?
I'm gonna take one of my arrows and just stick it in the wall and or take a couple of them and kind of shimmy my way down like that.
Okay.
I'm gonna go down, survive, and then I'm gonna do something similar to Robert. I'm gonna prepare an action, which is when I land, I want to try and use acrobatics to flip and I land on my feet and be like.
Okay.
Well, high enough, you'll flip and land on Robert.
I imagine.
Well, see, mine is that there's a drop at the end. If there's not a drop at the end, I will have to do something else. Yeah.
Okay. And I imagine Pie's going to go last and make sure that Zordran goes, and so that you can go with Survive.
I was planning on trying to go at the front with daylight prepared, but I can go last.
Oh, I mean, if that's what you want to do.
I feel like I would have had Zordran with me. I'd been like, all right, buddy, let's do this. Because I know he's a tough SOB.
Here,
my goal is to stand on your shoulders when I land.
Okay.
Real quick, if you'll allow it, I would like to have stopped everybody before we did this and everybody taking a sip of coffee from my coffee hat.
Yes.
Yeah. So
No,
we were sipping coffee in the hot spring.
your ever warming mug thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I say, didn't we already say like just going forward after, or we were always going to do this?
Initiative rolls.
Yeah, but I don't know if Vinny ever said okay to that. So
Fair
I
enough.
think it should be better that you guys tell me so that you don't always have an advantage on every single check.
yeah. Are
No,
you
just initiative rolls.
Are you okay with
Yeah,
my red
initiative
talk?
rolls. For this, yeah, that's fine. You guys all get
Dope.
advantage, and just so that also having advantage on every single check seems pretty powerful. I think
It's just initiative.
Yes, I keep saying check. I mean initiative. Yes. Let's say that there's enough coffee in there for 5 sips. 5 people to take a sip. We'll do this after this.
And there's 5 of us here, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't care about Zorjan.
I figured as much. Okay.
I never
He's an
dealt with
NPC.
it, actually.
Okay, so you guys, as you're climbing down, you see that. Let's see. The crowd has started to gather around the lip because people don't go down this hole, and they look at you guys, and they seem to be cheering you on. And it's weird because you're looking straight up, and you just see a hole, and you just see heads popping over, and people are going like, "Yeah, kick his ass, get rid of that King Himalaya." And you see the little girl that leaned over, and she, the one that was trying to talk to Zorjan, and she says, "Good luck. I hope you win."
Go kick his ass.
I pictured her saying like the most profane thing out of any of them.
Yeah, kick his ass. I hate that
Knock the
motherfucker.
kick out of that cocksucker.
I hope I live too.
Like, you fuck me in the ass with a razor dildo. You got this.
Wow, I didn't need that dream coming back.
Yes, that's what the little girl says.
Horrifying.
Gosh.
I changed my Morden loves you to you need Morden.
We're gonna have a come to Morden moment at the end of this fight.
Okay. That's a good way of putting it. All right, so you guys jump down this hole, and
Cowabunga.
it's
Yippee-ki-yay. It feels weird.
you guys know in Myrtle Waves the slide that like it gets really dark for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very much like that. Parts of your path are illuminated by little glowing crystals that are in this kind of tunnel here. And there's parts where it gets kind of tight, and the parts where the tunnel just opens up, and it's just like a huge little, just like circular slide that you're going in. What worries you the most is you don't know why everything is so slippery. You don't know why.
Is it real moist in here?
It's very moist in there. Super
So
moist.
moist.
You guys are in. You guys are sliding through this moist hole, and
What's so gross? This would be really fun.
yeah, and as you start making your way through, it slips you out, and you guys find yourselves. Let me change it really quick. This is going to be the area that you guys are in. Okay, cool.
I've been there before.
You guys find yourselves right here. Okay. Let me get.
Well, this looks like a grove. It might be blighted.
Hey, Vinny, real quick. Can you give Falcon control of Robert? Because I'm down a computer. I'm going to have to use his.
I got
Oh, I
you.
have control over you already.
Oh, cool. Never mind. We're good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, they gave us control over each other a while back.
Yeah, I think I just put both of y'all in there. Okay, so
Dope. All right. I'm scoot.
you find yourself in a large cavern, perhaps 60 to 80 feet across and 60 feet high. The floor is made up of a thick collection of knotted roots and vines at different heights. A greenish purple haze permeates all over the room. It's lit by a tall fungi whose green glow illuminates four foot tall mushroom people that are in a prayer position clustered all over this entire chamber. So all around you, I don't have icons for them, but imagine that there are... let me turn this music down.
There are fun guys around us.
Yes. These are little mushroom people. They are myconids, and they are just in prayer position, kind of kneeled over, praying towards this tree that's right in front of you. Let's see, and they are glowing, like some mushroom. They just kind of glow. They are glowing. They're illuminating this room. So much that I'm not going to worry about dark vision or anything like that. Okay. Let's see. They're all facing the middle. They're all facing this tree here in the middle where... Jesus Christ, Anne. Yeah, you come out and you do a fucking, like, flip and it's beautiful. Let's see. They're facing the middle of this tree where there's a nearly decomposed skeleton, and it's lying at the base of this moss-covered tree right there that you guys see. What do you guys do?
I also pray to the magic mushroom.
I prepare daylight.
Okay, you prepared.
Is it a friendly mushroom?
They're
Friendly mushroom.
You can investigate them if you want.
I want to do perception. See if I can pick up anything. Yeah.
Okay.
I'd like to
Like if they're aware, alive, or if it looks like we're alone.
Okay, I gotcha.
I want to.
I didn't do great. I only got a 12.
A 12? Okay. Let's see. With a 12, yeah, the thing that's sticking out the most to you is in the center of this little tree here. There's just a decomposed skeleton. Let's see. The myconids, you touch one of them, and they seem to be hollow. So they appear to be dead. They died in this kind of prayer position. And now they've kind of turned into like a hollow tree type of body thing.
Gross and weird. I dig it.
All right, so I use my lenses of straight creeping to see where Vampire Man went.
You see... Okay, and that shows you recent tracks, right? Like tracks that were made within like the last hour or so. Is that what it says?
It's moved through the observed area recently. It didn't.
Recently, okay.
Your info didn't give a time.
Okay, cool. So recently, you do see some. So the slide is behind you guys over there in that top left corner. You do see some tracks, and they kind of stop right where you guys are at, and they disappear. And you know that the spellcaster Eganox, he can cast spells like fly and levitate. So you imagine that once he's gotten there, that's what happened. And I didn't put it there, but there is the way this tree looks. There are these 5 little bushes here, and they are all, or not bushes, but you know that's where the top of these little branches are. They appear to be thick, so you guys could walk on top. Starting with this one here. This one, there is a hole all the way around the tree. So the tree is on this center pillar. That's the only thing that's supporting it. You're able to walk onto this platform that Anne is on right there and get to this ground level where you can find this little decomposed body.
Seeing all of these spider webs, I'm going to take a look up at the ceiling.
The ceiling?
Yeah.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
Oh, shit.
And I'm going to do an
As soon
investigation
as I
on the
noticed
body.
that the tracks disappeared, I went ahead and drew Frostbrand.
Okay, cool.
I rolled a 14 for perception.
Okay, you look up, and it's got like 80-foot tall ceilings. You don't see any. I mean, yeah, there are no webs up top, so you don't see anything up there.
Did a 16 see anything?
Same thing. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, there are no spiders on the ceilings. There aren't any.
On the ceiling. Oh, I look at the walls too.
There's none on the walls either.
Do I see, so did my 26 tell me anything about this body?
Yes. You find a letter.
Spider.
You find a piece of paper, and there's something written on it.
Oh no!
It's a journal.
I read it out
It's
loud.
a journal entry.
Okay.
I was wondering, it'd been a while since we found one.
All right. So here's what it says. It says journal entry number 6. Da-da-da. All right. It says, "Dear Diary, we made it. We finally made it here. But at what cost? I've lost everybody. Well, everyone except for Bigson. I never should have brought him here. This is no place for a dog. We're probably going to die here. But I can't put him through this. I think I got to put him down. I'm sorry, fella. And I'm sorry, Mom. At least you won't have to bury your kid. If anyone finds this, please return my necklace and my mom. I don't know if she's still around, but she'd want it back. Goodbye for the last time. Junebug. Everyone give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, you. Is this to see if we cry reading this?
No.
What do we have to be?
DC 20.
9.
Oh,
What?
shoot.
Oh, I didn't get it.
I didn't get it either.
I didn't get it.
I didn't.
Okay.
Wait, saving throw?
Yeah, saving throw.
That's still mine. Never mind.
Okay, that's fine. So as you read this letter, and you can you read it out loud so everyone's able to hear it. Survive, you take a look over at him, and he's not acting as himself. He seems very anxious.
I was gonna ask him. I was gonna say the dog's name to Survive and see if he responded.
Well, you say Bigson?
Yeah.
I was gonna do that, but then we did a check.
No,
so.
that's fine. You look over and you say Bigson, and he just kind of gestures up a little bit. You know, he
Now prize. Okay.
So from the base of this tree, and it starts to permeate all over, the Fair's Arrest just spreads out. You guys are covered in this green mist. After you finish reading the letter, your vision starts to get blurry. When you read the words from the letter, you see and hear someone else saying it. So this is going to work kind of like you're seeing like a movie, like a projection, okay? Imagine a, what's that thing? Like a vision quest, you know? Like you eat something and you start seeing things. What do you call that?
So we're on peyote.
Kind of like
We're
that.
tripping.
Yeah. You guys are essentially
Hallucination.
tripping. What happened?
This
You're high on life and glue.
Okay.
Vinny, this in terms of resistances and things, does it act as poison?
No, you're not going to get hurt. I was going to say.
No, I meant because I had an advantage against that. But if it doesn't matter, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah, this is just plot.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay. So as
I don't have plot armor.
yeah. So as you were kind of reading this letter, you kind of see this play out all over again. You see a young human woman. She's kneeling down at the tree, right where that skeleton would be. Right beside her, you see a dog. It has a black leather collar around its neck that, as you look over at Survive, it's the exact same that he had from when you first met him. As you finish reading the letter, or as she finishes writing her letter, she struggles to stand up, and she takes out a dagger and she walks over towards her dog. It whimpers and backs up against the tree. Damn it, Bigson. I'm trying to help you.
I hold on to Mud Pie.
She approaches carefully before dropping the dagger and falling down to her knees crying. The tree and spores around her start to shine. I don't care anymore. Just please, you gotta save my boy. You gotta save Bigson. One of the tree's branches stabs into her, while another branch wraps itself around the dog. You see her start to deteriorate as the life gets sucked out of her. She stretches her hand out towards Bigson, and just before her body just completely fades away, she stretches out and points at the dog, and she says, "You gotta do one thing for me, boy. Survive."
No.
And then your vision returns to normal. And you imagine this is how Bigson or Survive or Mud Pie, whatever you want to call it, that's how it came to be, and that's how it's still around.
That's a lot. Also, I want to take it
Alright.
with arm to see if it's reacting to being in the presence of basically what created it.
You want to take the what?
I want to take a look at Robert's arm to see if it's reacting to the same place that created Mud Pie. Apparently.
No. I'd say what happened to Robert is more of a curse, and what happened to Mud Pie is, I mean, it could be a curse. It's a different type of magic. Oh wait.
All right.
Wait. No. Yeah, because Robert's arm is made from mud pie, but like what caused it to deteriorate in the first place was a different thing.
Yeah. I think he was talking about the mud pie arm.
Yeah, that's what I meant. But
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, it's about the same thing. Yes. I'm sorry. I got a little confused there.
We'll have to.
All right, I'm gonna walk over to Junebug. I'm gonna take that necklace.
Okay. Yeah. It's a green.
I'm gonna kneel down. All right. Cool. Yeah, great. I already have a green poisoning necklace, so this will just blend right in.
Okay. Cool. All right, guys. So here's what I need you to do.
Oh, I'm not done.
Okay. You're not done. You're still walking around, interacting.
So I'm gonna kneel down and place the Groot arm on Junebug. I'm gonna go ahead and basically just channel my divinity and say, Junebug, may your soul be judged and found worthy, and may you find peace on the other side.
Ooh, okay. Oh, when you said you put your arm on it, I thought like you detach it, but I see what you're saying now.
And then I get up and the arm doesn't want to go.
And when you say that,
I'm like, heal, boy!
The necklace that she had definitely like glimmers a little bit more. There's something more to this necklace you're not quite sure yet.
We should try to detect some magical energy on them.
Here's what I need everyone to do.
Well, I'm going to keep the necklace on me, so, whatever happens, I got it.
Roll a d4. Everyone. And
3.
Roll one for White Fang and roll one for Mud Pie.
You mean Bigson?
Bigson, whatever you want to call it. Because he's
2 and 2.
It's Big Pie now.
Look, he is the best boy. I'm calling him by his name. 2 and 2.
Okay, so that's White Fang and Xardaar. Okay.
I actually got 4 and 4.
4 and 4? Okay. Okay. That's good.
Oh, cool.
Got a 4.
Okay. What did
What'd you get?
I got a 1.
1? Okay. Let's see what Zordran got. Zordran also got a 1. Good. Wow. All the buddies stayed together except for Robert.
Treasure it forever.
Robert stayed with his arm. Okay.
Yay.
Which is like also.
Did you roll for the arm?
The arm also got a 3.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay. So, Anne, I'm going to move you. You can. I mean, it doesn't really matter. But, Anne, I don't think you were able to get up to that top platform quite yet. You can stay down there at the bottom. So here's what's going to happen. As you guys kind of like, did all that. Okay. You see the leaves start to shake as people start to climb out of it. So from the bushes of this tree, you guys see all the people appear. Okay.
Alpha.
And you see Hemmelir. He's on the topmost. So these little bushes here, they're all connected by this little spider web bridge. That's how you get from one to the next. And they're all at different levels. So there's about a 5-foot difference between one to the next, kind of going clockwise circular. And Hemmelir is on the topmost one. He walks over and he points himself at you guys. And
As good as I see him as when I'll do my daylight.
Your daylight, okay. So let me just get through this. Okay. So from the highest platform around the tree, you hear laughter. You hear King Hemmelir speak. Yes, I remember now. That human, She walked into my kingdom asking for help. She heard that I could do things with the Ferzaress, and she wanted to help her little mommy. And I said no, and I told her where she can go find it. And I threw her into the pit with her dumb dog. She was too weak to keep as a slave, so I just had to let them go. Now I was wondering what happened to her, and now I can see. I will not be defeated by some ineffectual privileged defeat, soft-penised debutante such as yourselves. You want to start the fight with me? You want to start a fight with me?
How would you know?
Bring it on, but you're gonna be surprised by how ugly it gets. You don't even know my real name. I'm the fucking Duergar King. I'll be back in the city to take my crown in no time. Those weak mountain bashers were no rulers. I made the city better and safer. You'll need to stop me here and now if you want that boy to replace me. He points his hammer.
Isn't your name Hamilpart?
Yes.
Nah, it's Hemisphere.
He
Mark Hamill.
Too many syllables.
He points his hammer towards you, and the roots from the tree reach out and they grab you and they throw you up on the platforms. The numbers that you guys rolled are the platforms that you guys are going to start on. Okay, so let's see. Demise, I'm going to click and drag you over to the first platform. Okay. Also, Zordran. Oh, fuck. Zordran's on the wrong fucking layer. I was like, fuck. Okay. Zordran was there the whole time. He gets thrown onto the first layer. On the second, or the first platform, Whitefang and Xardaar, you guys already moved yourselves there. Great. Robert, okay, fuck yeah. And Anne? Wait, where's Pi? Pi, you're on this layer with Survive. It is very crowded. There's so many. Damn. Okay, guys.
Hang on, I have Survive switch spots with me.
Sure. Quick.
I did it for you. Okay.
Where is douchebag?
He's on this first platform, or the fifth platform, all by himself.
He's the purple boy. All right. Oh, are these ascending in these things in terms of like one is the lowest, highest?
Yeah. This one here is the lowest. The one that he's on is the highest, and they're going clockwise, going up.
We're almost there.
Who's this really angry boy right here?
Wait, where is Xardaar? Okay. This really angry boy, he is an orc. Why don't you guys... Actually, Xardaar, give me a perception check.
Got a 12.
Okay, so this orc, he seems bigger and tougher than all the other orcs you've seen before. He's wearing, like, regalia that looks like the Thunderhoof clan.
Okay, I've never actually seen the Thunderhoof clan.
Oh.
Like, just those 4 orcs we encountered.
Yeah, but I think...
Let's assume that Giver Tree told you what they look like. Okay.
Yeah, or the Ragnol or Ragnark, whatever that one guy is. He was kind of wearing the same thing, so maybe you saw it on him and you piece it together. Okay, so guys, let us roll initiative.
With advantage.
I got an 18. Oh, I forgot advantage. Yeah, 18 anyway.
Okay. I'm pretty sure Zordran has a higher. Jesus Christ, has a higher. There we go.
I had advantage. So if he has a modifier, yeah, his dex is higher.
Okay.
25.
16.
Vinny, since I had my daylight prepared, would I have been able to get that in by now?
Yeah, that's fine. Yes, I'll say that. Okay.
Cool.
25.
It's on.
Was Anne, of course. What the hell? Okay, someone had a 16. Who was that?
Hello. I had a 16.
Okay, Xardaar. All right, so
I had 20.
20.
I had
Okay.
22.
Fuck yeah. Demise. Okay. Do I have everyone? I have Anne, Demise, Zordran, Robert, Xardaar. Wait.
Hi.
Pi. Yeah, what did Pi get?
I got 18, same as Dylan.
Holy shit. I think. Do you guys have the same?
We do.
I don't know.
Curtis, what was your other roll?
I don't. It was bad. I know that.
Mine was an 11. I was just say let's just use that and see who goes.
I don't even have a modifier, so it's probably you, dude.
Well,
Okay.
mine would also be
It's
flat,
just
no
a-
modifier.
Stop it.
Oh, well, what's your dex?
10.
So was mine.
Yeah.
No,
That's what I'm like. Instead of just rolling, like, well, we already had another roll.
only if I turn it up to down.
You can go first. I don't care. You got to get up higher anyway. So
Yeah, that's true. What's that just to the right of me, just to my east?
Yeah, it's very crowded. That is an intellect devourer.
Gross.
Dope. I don't have enough intellect for it to devour. I
I think I've got
feel like
it.
that's a bad thing for me.
Oh my god, I didn't roll initiative for our boy himself, Hemelier.
well, fuck him.
Hi.
That would have been okay.
Hemorrhoid layer. That
Yeah,
didn't work out
Rumple's
as well as I
still
thought it would.
douche.
He's a
Shit.
super douche. Super
That is-
douche. He's super douchey.
Okay, I'm gonna drag this over to here. Okay.
Did you roll a 20?
22.
Nice.
I rolled a 25.
Okay. First up is Anne.
Well,
It's super
do you
crowded.
want to take these guys while I go help out Robert?
Dude, I'll be alright.
All right, if you insist, I'll go ahead and jump on. So I'll step forward here and start my stabbing progress.
Okay.
Let's see. So, where's my attacks? All right. First one is 26 to hit,
Hits.
and second one is a 24 to hit.
Both hit.
All right, so I'm gonna hit him with those, and I gotta remember what all I gotta roll. Need 3 of these guys. Where is? Do you have a D8? I'm missing one.
I do.
Yeah, thank you. All right, so I need that. I need this, and I'm gonna go ahead and use my sneak attack on this guy because, I have advantage technically. So, well, I'll just use those 2 rolls
Gotcha.
on
gotcha.
that.
Well, what,
So that'll be that roll. So. $34 on the first hit.
you kill him.
Oh, all right.
Sweet.
We killed the king. It's over.
Here, just to free up the space, I'm gonna put him over here.
All right, cool. And I think I'll probably turn to the intellect devourer for my offhand.
Okay.
Actually, no. I want to be safe in this situation, so I'm gonna disengage, and pull back with my bonus action. So
Okay.
as to save that for later.
All right. Next up is Demise.
All right, so I am going to pull out my crossbow, and I'm gonna I'm gonna use Crimson Right. So that's the one. I'm gonna activate my arrow to do, what is it? I think it's radiant damage. Yeah, right at the dawn. So I'm gonna aim it at Hemelier. Let me. Sorry, my computer's wanting me to restart.
Don't do that.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna aim it at Hemelier, and let's see here. So that is a 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, cool. And keeping that in mind, I'm also going to use Brand of Castigation. So as soon as this thing hits him, it's going to sear him with an arcane brand of Hemocraft magic. So I'll always know the direction of the branded creature, and each time the branded creature deals damage to you or a creature you can see within 5 feet of you, the creature suffers 4 psychic damage. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to... Okay, so to hit him... That's going to be 10 damage. I'm going to go ahead and try to hit him again.
Okay, cool.
That's a 15.
Won't do it.
Okay.
Remember, you have the ood on your platform.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he's scared, so he's going to get 4 psychic damage every time he moves or tries to do damage.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. He's going to use a legendary action to command another creature to attack. He's going to use it on Egginox. He goes, I was up here thinking no one would get to me. But you know what? I'm going to get someone else to get you. And he's going to use Egginox to cast a spell on you. Let's see.
Spell on you.
He's going to cast Shocking Grasp on you. So, Shocking Grasp, a cantrip. Spell attack. Okay. Does a... Ooh, that's a nat 17. So
Meets it, beats it.
Okay, so even without the modifier. All right, so...
Yeah.
All right, you're going to take 2d8 lightning damage, and you can't take reactions.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Oh, that's a bad roll. Okay. Oh! Oh! That's max damage. That's 16. I'm sorry.
How much?
16.
Oh, okay. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Okay. Next up is going to be Zordran. And he had to walk up. He's blocking the path, but he walked up to do it. Zordran is going to go and says, You stupid motherfucker. That's my friend. If anyone's going to kill her, it's me.
That.
All right.
Nobody shoots my buddies but me.
He's going to... Let's see. He got his dancing blade back, but he's no longer possessed by that thing. He's going to make 2 attacks. One with his rapier, one with his short sword. That's going to hit. So he will take some damage. Oh, God, I'm sorry. It's weird fighting yourself, you know? Okay, and then he's going to hit him with his short sword. That is just going to do it. Okay. Yeah, just did it. Okay, cool. And he's going to...
Oh, I forgot to roll.
Oh, wait, he had advantage. What were you going to say, Taylor?
I forgot to roll my Rite of the Dawn damage.
Oh, go ahead. You can roll that now.
Sorry.
You're good.
Is he undead since he's a vampire?
Technically,
Yeah.
yeah, he is undead, yes.
Yeah, technically.
Okay. So that's an extra 7. That's the radiant damage.
Woo! Okay. That's really good.
Also, he started his turn within my daylight, just so you know.
Yep. Yep. I'm going to imagine, like, he's just covered in daylight, you know?
I know that something
Daylight
happens
boy.
when they start their turn in daylight.
All right. Robert, you're up.
Alrighty. Let me see what I
Yeah,
got.
there was something I was missing.
So I'm going to go ahead and
Oh,
use my bonus action to channel divinity for a legendary strike. So I will crit on 19 and 20.
Nice.
Yeah, because you have 4 things around you.
Yeah, I'm kind of surrounded, but I'll be all right. And then I'm going to go ahead and take a swipe at that Intellect Devourer.
Okay.
When I'm with Frostbrand. Is a 17 going to hit? I mean,
Absolutely.
I assume. He's a squishy brain.
Yes.
All right. Let's see. And I'm going to go ahead. Let's see. Nah. I'll leave that be for now. I don't have to declare that yet. All right. That's going to be... Wait. Hold on. All right. That's going to be 6 slashing damage and 2 cold damage. Is he still up?
Yes.
Then I'm going to grunt and pop a Divine Smite.
Okay.
I love that you don't have to declare that right away.
Yeah. Remember, you got everyone got 1 first level spells. Oh, you didn't, though. Yeah.
Yeah, we got it. We rolled evens.
I didn't get anything. It's okay. So I'll go ahead and burn a first level spell slot to do some radiant damage on him. That's going to be 15 radiant.
Tell me what happens.
All right, so yeah, I do my channel divinity, so my shadow like turns into a raven briefly. My eyes are glowing blue. I'm like, y'all are in my way. I'm gonna start with a squishy one. I swing. I see it get a little frosted. It don't work. I growl at it, and then my sword just glows and pow, it explodes.
Nice.
And I mean, I'm surrounded, so I'm just gonna stay right there.
I imagine like I'm moving them off of the platform just so that it doesn't feel as crowded. But like maybe you like fucking kicked it off.
I'm good with that.
Okay.
Like it explodes and all its parts land on the ground somewhere.
Okay. King Hemelier is gonna.
I'm gonna be like, who's next, bitch?
He's gonna use a legendary action to have Bargresh attack you. And Bargresh, he's not even an orc. He's an Orug, which is like the offspring of an orc and an ogre. Yeah. So he's bigger than the orcs. He is gonna, let's see. He's just gonna hit you. I mean, he's just a big, strong orc. So he's gonna
slap it good.
First, he's gonna hit you with try and hit you with its long sword. Oh fuck, that's a 11 won't fucking hit. Then it's gonna bite you. 22 to hit.
I cast shield.
Okay. It's even angrier now. Okay, that's all it's gonna do as a bonus action. Yep. Okay. Cool. Next up is Pie.
All right. Seeing how the radiant damage obliterated that intellect devourer. That's the brains, right?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to use my free first level spell and shoot a guiding bolt at this brain here. Right.
Nice.
Why not? It's a free one. And that's going to be... it's +7 to hit. Okay.
Yeah, they're very squishy.
That's a 16 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right. Let me roll these.
Is it $12 undead?
Yes.
Okay.
I think so.
13 radiant hit.
Okay. And the next attack on it has advantage. It's still
And
up,
then
though.
bonus action. What you call it? Spiritual weapon.
Hammer.
Oh, yeah.
It's hammer time.
Hammer boy.
Oh, I should have said that to Hammerly. I should have said it's hammer time. Fuck, I still can.
Yeah, you can.
I'm going to say it's hammer time, and I'm going to summon my hammer. And I'm going to this brain on its face. That's also +7 to hit. Oh my god, that was 15 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, cool. And he's going to take hopefully enough damage to kill him. That's 10 force damage.
Yeah, that does it.
Cool. And since we're trying to get things off the trees, I'll hit him like a golf swing and just beam him.
I just imagine Bards to Men music in the background as they're playing Liberated Arakocra.
Well, what happened is the scene from Robots, where I know this sound like the back of my hand. Hey, that's new. Giant hammer comes off screen and just whoosh, gone.
I was actually imagining.
I pictured Pie just manifesting a green jacket for a moment and like a beautiful Dustin Johnson CCU swing knocks him off.
I was actually imagining that it's like when you're playing Smash and you knock someone out of the stage and the thing just explodes on the side.
I like that.
Okay.
I got to refresh my screen, so sorry if I missed something.
No, you're good. You're good. Okay. I think that's the end of his turn. Next up is Xardaar.
So casting Hunter's Mark on Brainy Boy.
Okay, doke.
That is does a 13 hit?
It does.
Yeah, they're pretty squishy.
It's a 6. 1. That's 10 piercing damage.
Okay.
I'm still alive, so I can
And
hit it
you're
again.
hitting it with what? Just your sword?
My bow.
Okay, because you're right.
Oh, no,
next to
yeah,
it-
no. I'm going to have to use my sword.
Okay. Okay. Cool. All right.
So,
You cut into
That
it.
is-
It doesn't do as much as you think. Since you're the one that got like really up close to it and hit it that way, it's resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing from non-magical attacks. So it doesn't hurt as much as you would want it to. I mean, it still hurts.
But it still takes 100 damage.
but the
Hunter's Mark.
the Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, that's magical.
That is magical.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll attack it again. That was a 26 to hit, so that's 4 with the short sword and 5 with Hunter's Mark.
Cool. All right. It's
And
juicy.
that's all I got.
It's very juicy. It's chilling there. Oh my god, you're completely surrounded. Okay.
Yeah, I'm effectively alone.
And White Fang takes the dodge action.
Yeah.
All right.
White Fang can attack if I attack.
Next up is going to be Drowsebane. Let's see if he gets his special weapon or special attack. He does not.
Brown Bane.
Okay. He's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's right here on the edge.
He's a tall boy then.
He's edging.
Survive by an attack of opportunity.
He is floating, so he does have he's levitating. He does have levitate cast on himself. So he really is just like, floating through there.
Also, survive gets attack of opportunity.
Survive. Okay, cool.
I wasn't sure if you heard me, so thank you for
I did not
saying that, Robbie.
know.
Yeah. Vixen is the best boy.
Let's see. He has an attack that automatically slays vampires, so no.
Oh yeah.
I like it.
This would be slam, I guess.
So be what?
Slam.
Yeah. He could use a spell. Well, no, because he doesn't have. He's not a warcaster. He can't do that. But that's okay because that's a 25 to hit.
Woo, buddy.
And after he hits with slam, he follows it up with welcome to the jam.
Come on and slam. I'm welcome to the jam.
He takes 19 bludgeoning damage
Brad.
on top of the damage from starting his turn in daylight.
Yep. How much?
Assuming he works like a normal vampire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, assuming. Yeah.
I don't think he takes damage from it. I do have something written down for like other bad things that happen to him.
Oh, okay. Because I know that normally a vampire takes 20 points of radiant damage for starting their turn in daylight. And that was my main reason for it. But if you have other ideas, then that's cool too.
Trust me, it is still helping. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I feel like at the very least, he'd have disadvantage.
on a lot of shit. So
Yeah,
Okay.
that's gonna be the
I
biggest thing.
understand.
So,
It's not true daylight. It's a spell, so you can treat it how you want it.
he is going to. He's going to take two swings at you with the Mountain Basher.
Pie's just gonna come every hit.
Okay. First
I was somewhere
one,
between scared and aroused.
Oh yeah.
22.
That doesn't hit.
Wait, really? I wasn't sure.
Really?
It really? Okay. So he takes one swing. 22 doesn't hit.
I'm
Okay.
24.
I was going to say, I just rolled a really high natural number. I rolled I don't want to tell you what his modifier is. but I got a 27. If you
Okay,
cast shield, if you cast
I
shield,
don't have shield. I want it
Can I
so
cast
bad.
shield on someone other than myself?
so
No.
Oh yeah, range is self. After the first hit, you see Anne like pop up over his shoulder and say, he's not so hard now, isn't he?" Or something like that. Never mind. That didn't work out as well as I thought.
You're gonna take 13 bludgeoning and 5 cold.
Soft.
Oh,
He called us soft. That's what it was.
Soft penis.
Yes, soft penis. Oh, he's got a erect penis. Oh, fuck. Can't even say anything.
And
Also, I'm speaking in a Scottish fucking accent, not Southern.
also, your speed is reduced by 5 feet.
Oh, jeez, that's good.
Oh, guys, I think Curtis zoomed out.
Uh-oh.
I'm still here, but you guys are really laggy for me.
Oh,
Yeah, you were lagging for a second.
Google Meet always fucks with me. I'm still here, though.
Okay, yeah, your speed is reduced by 5 feet, and then he's gonna bite you with his vampire mouth. And
Okay.
and he whiffs it. No, here's what he does. He tries to take a bite out of you, thinking like there'll be some blood in there. No blood in there. Yeah.
He tried to
Okay.
take a bite out of crime.
By the way, I don't know if you heard me, but I put it on my shield, so he's
Oh, gotcha.
getting.
Okay, and then next up is Bargresh. So this dude is essentially raging. He is going to attack you, Robert. Oh my god.
Which one is Bargresh? Because there's just so many of them. Is he the big boy?
Yeah, big boy right there. Yeah.
He's the one that tried to bite me? The one that already attacked me twice?
The man that
Yes.
was too angry to die.
Yeah, Hemmelir, he used
Oh, that's
his,
right, because
he used his
Zordran
reaction.
made him
Yeah.
do something or something.
Yeah, he has a legendary action that allows someone to take an attack. And you know what? I took 2 attacks on you by mistake, so I'm only going to do 1
I
attack.
noticed that. That's what I was saying. Like, what happened there?
No, you're right. I took my mistake. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just... That one would have been a great sword attack, so I'll just do that 1 great sword attack here. That is a... Not going to hit. I mean, maybe. 14? No?
No, not even close.
Okay, yeah. And I'm not going to take that second attack against you, so... He's going to end his turn right there. Next up are the orcs.
Okay, I'm willing to give you that second attack if I get my cast of shield back. Because the second attack was the one you shouldn't have done.
Yeah. My mistake, guys. But we resolved it. All right. The orcs right here, they're going to attack Xardaar with advantage. First roll is a nat 20 on this boy here. Luckily they're not super strong. So that's going to be 17 slashing damage.
Close.
And then this one up here, the one north of you, is going to attack you with advantage.
Get a extra max.
That's
That is extra.
does a 16 hit? Never mind.
Yeah.
I rolled a 24 for my second one. But no advantage there. 4 slashing damage. Okay. Are there any other orcs? Yes, there's one right over here. This one, actually, Robbie, this one's going to attack you.
Oh, hang on, Robbie. This one's gonna attack you. I'll go get it.
One's attacking me?
This one right over here.
Okay.
It's going to, let's see, a 23.
not gonna hit. Damn it, that might hit. Hang on. Oh, no. A cast shield. Doesn't hit.
Okay, doesn't hit. Okay. All right. Let's see. I don't think there's any more orcs. Okay, next up is Egginox. Egginox is down here against Demise and Zordran. Oh my god. Now I gotta get my spellcaster. Fuck. He is going to cast Ray of Enfeeblement on Demise.
Hey, you're getting Ray of Enfeeblement cast on you.
Oh. Okay.
Get ready to die.
I'm gonna use a reaction.
Okay, wait.
Wait, what's attacking me? Sorry.
Egginox. He's using a...
Okay.
Let go your ego.
Yeah. So a black beam is going to come out of his hand, and you're right next to him, so he's just going to, like, get you with it. But let's see if you dodge out of the way. Does a 16 hit?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, 16 does not hit. Well, okay, that's Eganox's turn. Give me an insight check right now. Now that you're face to face with Eganox.
Okay. 9.
9. Okay. Yeah, you don't get much from him, except for that. Like, he is definitely being controlled. That's about all you get. Next up is going to be the Intellect Devourers. Oh my god. Okay. Holy shit. This one's going to move forward here. It's going to prevent, or it's not blocking that path anymore. It's going to make one attack with its claws at Xardaar. It's going to miss. That's a nat 2. And then, how many more Intellect Devourers are there? Is that the only one? Oh, there's one up here. Okay.
There's another.
Oh, boys. This is the part that I was like the most worried about. Give me an intelligence saving throw, Xardaar.
My intelligence is... Oh.
You have a -1 to intelligence saves.
Rodo's going to get his brain eaten.
I got a 15!
Okay.
Could be worse.
I didn't even hear it. I'm lagging so bad.
15 for an intelligence saving throw.
I'm probably gonna die.
Robbie, I want to make sure on a pass, nothing happens, right? I want to make sure. Because I know you used that once.
It's been a minute. Hang on.
Yeah, I think he's fine because it says make a DC save against this or take this damage. And on a failure, this also happens. So I think nothing happens. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. This one down here, it's going to... Right here, it's going to... Oh, I never rolled with advantage against Xardaar. Hold on. It still won't hit. Okay. All right, so Demise, this one's going to attack you with its claws. With advantage, that first... Let's see. A 15 and a 13. Does a 15 hit?
No, neither of those hit.
Okay, cool. Make an intelligence saving throw for me.
No, this one.
Oh, sorry.
Or, well, I mean, add 3 to that.
Okay. 24.
You're good. Nothing happens. You're smart. All right, guys. I think that's all of them. It only took us 30 minutes to do one round. Okay. But we're picking them off. And you're up.
All right. I'm going to move around this way. I think my boy Robert has Grumsh, or whatever his name is, taken care of.
Bargrush.
So I'm going to move over here. So I've got this guy flanked pretty heavily.
I feel like Xardaar.
I mean, if you have any ranged moves, I could really use a hand. Because there are 3, and I'm the only one that can attack on my platform right now.
Yeah, what am I going to
Well, I'll use my... what do I got? I think the only ranged one I have is... I guess I could use Toll of the Dead. That one's probably the most damage I can do from that range. Do any of these guys...
I wouldn't do it on the Intellect Devourer because I don't think Necrotic will do much, but that's also the one I've done damage to.
Have any of them taken damage?
The Devourer.
They have not.
No.
I mean, that would be 2d8, so that's still nothing to, scoff at. That's pretty decent. I'll cast Toll of the Dead on this guy here.
Okay, that one has not taken damage.
Yeah, so it'll be just 2d8.
What?
So he needs to make a DC 14 Wisdom saving throw.
Fail. I rolled a 14, but it has negative wisdom.
All right, so he is going to take... what is that? That is 13 necrotic damage.
Oh. That dude is on death's door. He just heard a bell, and he just... contorted.
And then for my bonus action, I'll use my offhand attack to attack this guy here. Yeah, so let's see. This one. I'm going to use my static switch. Oh, that's not great. Does a 15 hit?
Does not.
What about a 22? Yeah, that hits.
That hits.
Okay.
Yes. Absolutely.
All right. Yeah, I was like, well, I'll see if a 15 hits. So that's 2 of these, 1 of these, and I get my sneak attack because all that requires is me to make a melee attack. So 10. 24 piercing. Well, it's a mix of different damage types, but I don't think
No,
it makes different.
you crush this orc.
And then I'm just gonna back up a little bit.
Okay.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, I'm gonna sit back here.
At the end of your turn, Hemelier is going to use his last legendary action to do his little vampire move thing, where where vampires are like fast and shifty. This does not provoke an attack of opportunity. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And he's going to end his turn right there in front of Anne.
Fuck.
Yikes.
Okay. Next up is Demise.
Comes up
Alright.
to Anne, heard you were talking shit.
Basically.
Okay, I'm going to... I'm going to put away my crossbow, take out my long sword, and imbue it with Rite of the Dawn as well. And I'm going to attack the Intellect Devourer.
Okay.
So that's going to be... Oh, that's a nat 20.
Okay.
So
Robbie.
27.
Okay, cool. I was going to say, I don't know if Robbie told you about your house rule or not yet.
So when you roll a nat 20, when you roll your damage die, rather than rolling 2 dice, you do 1 as max. So like if you roll a d8, you automatically have 8, and then you just roll your die like normal.
Okay, got it.
Okay, this one's
So what would your die be?
So I'm using it two-handed.
Oh,
Okay, so-
when you said 27, that was to hit. I was thinking it was 27.
Yeah,
damage.
that was
To hit, yeah.
Okay.
So that add 20 to it.
Holy crap, for real?
Oh, I'm sorry, no. 10. Because I thought it was 2d10, so add 10 to that.
Okay. So that's 25, and hang on, let me roll radiant damage.
It's dead.
I think he's already dead.
So it's
Okay.
27.
Cool.
Curtis, I'm glad you saw that. I was just like, right?
Add 20. What? Sorry, I misread it. Oh,
Okay.
Jesus.
It's
Let me see.
I have a real
fine.
quick question
Yeah.
about Rite of the Dawn.
Yeah.
You had it on Hemelier first, right?
Yes.
And are you able to have it on multiple targets?
That's the brand of castigation. So that's an additional, like, it's a no action type of thing. So he is seared, but none of the other ones are seared.
I just want to, because it does like radiant whenever he starts his turn, right? Because I just want to make sure he's still getting that.
Oh yeah, it does psychic damage every time he. Well, did he attack Zordran at all?
He attacked.
Anytime he deals damage, he takes 4 psychic.
Within 5 feet of me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you had made him take radiant damage at the start of his turns. I don't know why I thought that.
Oh no.
I needed to deal radiant to him on this turn. I think I do.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, probably so.
Well,
Well,
Wait.
we'll look at your stuff while they're dealing with the next thing.
yeah.
Hang on, I'm not done.
Oh, you're not done?
Go ahead.
He's got more damage to do.
Or oh my god.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn to what's his name? Eganox next. And I'm gonna use my longsword to attack as well.
All right, add 20 to that.
That's a 12.
12 will not hit Equinox.
Okay.
Dang. I was
All
hoping
right.
he'd be squishy.
It would have
Now
hit
I'm
the...
done.
Hang on. Would that be at advantage, though, since he...
Yes.
Roll again.
Oh, what? Why?
Because you've got
He's flanked.
Sordran right here.
Oh, he's flanked. You're right. Oh, heck yeah. Okay. That'll hit. 24. Maybe.
No, that definitely hits, yes.
I would assume.
Okay. All right, cool. So I'm going to attack again. This still has... okay, so that's 12...
Plus, what's your...
12 plus... he's undead too, correct?
Yes.
No, I
Wait,
think
no,
he's-
no.
Oh, is he?
He's an aberration. Yeah, he's an
Okay.
aberration.
Okay, so 12 slashing and 2 radiant.
Cool.
So you just get an extra die if they're undead?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But yeah, he's looking okay still. All
Go
right.
to your features.
All right.
and see
Are
what
you
the
done,
roll
Demise?
is.
I'm done.
Okay. Xardaar is now going to take him on. Attack with advantage. 4 won't hit, but a 20-something will. Okay. He's going to do a little bit of damage to him. And then he's going to hit him with his rapier. Fuck. Cool. He is almost juicy. All right, next up is, let's see, Robert.
All right, cool. So I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Thunderous Smite on Frostbrand. And then I'm going to take a swing at, Ball Snack over here.
Ball snap.
It is a 15 going to hit.
It will, yes.
Dope. All right, so let's see. He's going to go ahead and need to make a strength saving throw for DC 15. And you can do that while I'm figuring out the damage.
That's a pass.
All right.
This boy is strong.
He is not pushed back. All right, he's not pushed back. That's basically what it would have done. But that's still... So he's going to take 5 slashing, 2 cold, and 8 thunder damage. And then I'm going to use my last first level spell slot to hit him with the Divine Smite.
Nice.
Hit him with that infinite Reiki.
Yeah, effectively. And then that is going to be 9 radiant.
Nice.
I hope you were doing the math, because I was not.
I was. Okay. He's going to use his Unbridled Fury reaction to just take a swing at you. Oh, that's a nat 18 plus 7, so 25.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
That's true.
4,
Thank you.
5. You're going to take 9 slashing damage.
This is the spiciest looking one.
All right, I'm fine.
Yeah, you got your fucking temp HP.
I have effectively taken 1 damage because that just burned through false light mostly.
All right. Do you want to move or do anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna circle to where I'm just to the east of him. So I'm gonna get 1 step closer to Pie and Mud Pie.
Okay, cool. All right. At the end of...
Whoa, I'm not over there.
You jumped. All right.
Yeah, I don't know what this.
At the
Whoa.
end of your turn...
What's going on? Why is the map moving? I don't know. Hold on. Just use the arrows. Use arrow keys. You want to be there? Yeah.
Cool. All right. He is going to...
Oh.
Let's see. He's going to... Hemelier is going to use a legendary action to cause this orc that was almost dead to take a swing at Xardaar. It's a natural 19.
He didn't use his last legendary to move next to me.
Well, I said it wrong because he regains it at the beginning of his turn, right?
Okay,
So then
Well, his
that was
turn
his
after-
first for this turn.
I gotcha.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's right.
So this is a second, and he'll have one more after this before he goes again. So that's you're gonna take 7 slashing damage, Xardaar.
We gotta help Xardaar.
I'm getting there.
All right,
I just.
and now it is Pie's turn.
All right. So I
Don't leave
am
me, buddy.
to cast a 3rd level guiding bolt at Hemisphere.
Okay.
Guiding bolt. There it is. Oh, please, God, hit. Oh my God. Please hit. Okay, that's a. Oh my God, brain farted. 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Oh, thank God. All right. Jeez. Guiding bolt. All right, he's gonna take a lot.
Have Mud Pie flank him for me.
Yeah, you can move
I
it.
can't. I can. He can no longer move separately from me. It's like not a thing anymore.
No.
You can still you can still move him.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you just, like
Yeah.
you have to
You
use your
just
bonus
can't
action to make
action.
an attack. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, cool. I'll probably do that too. But he's going to take how much was that? 19 radiant damage. That was some shit rolls too. 6d6. That was
wow.
above half damage. Those were terrible rolls. And then bonus action. Hang on, burn my spell slot there. Bonus action. I'm gonna hit Xardaar with a 2nd level healing word. It's not a lot, but it's my only ranged one that isn't like the whole party heal, and I only have one of those. Nice. Okay, that's not bad. That's 9 HP for you. And then we'll go ahead and scoot survive. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
I'm also, you know what? Fuck it. 1, 2, 3. He can get to me anyway, so I might as well just get right the fuck there.
Nice. You guys haven't flanked. He's going to use his last legendary action to bite Anne. Anne does a 24 hit.
Yeah, I can't stop that with shield.
This is going to hurt.
Use your dodge.
Okay.
I am. That's the plan.
Well, that halves damage, right? Okay, yeah. You still get hit. So, piercing wise, you're going to take 7 piercing damage, and you're going to take some necrotic damage. So that's 7 piercing. It's 2 6s on the d6, and then a 1. Okay. So you're also going to take 13 necrotic damage.
Okay, so and it looks like this just halves everything. Not
Okay.
so. How much was the total?
It was
20.
Okay.
20 total. Okay, so I take 10.
So, Robbie, DM to DM, because you're having that damage, because he regains the amount of HP that he did with that bite, would he regain half?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, because it's like I'm dodging his attack, so what he would have done before, I'm like able to get out of the way, and it's not as much damage to me.
Oh, makes
Meaning
sense.
he doesn't
He
get
gets
as much.
one fang.
Is
Yeah.
he still able to regain that HP if he was just hit with radiant damage?
Yeah, because he would regain HP every turn on his turn. The radiant damage prevents that from happening. So that
Okay.
prevented his automatic one. This one he can only regain if he hits.
Can we know how much he would gain automatically? Just so I know if it's even worth
It
spell
would
every time.
I think it's like 20.
yeah. It would it would have been 15 HP at the beginning of every turn.
Ooh,
That's
buddy.
I think
All right, that spell is worth it.
Okay. Next up is Pi just went, so it's Xardaar. Xardaar, you need to do like the Link thing and just like, you know.
I mean, will you let me?
If you,
You have to take a feat.
I'll let you cleave through this orc into the other, depending on what your attack is.
It's like how big you it. Like
That is a 12 to hit the intellect devour.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's its AC. Its AC is 12.
Alright, so 6 with the short sword and 6 with Hunter's Mark.
It's done.
So 9 damage. Alright.
Rad, Brad.
Rat.
And I'll attack.
Dylan, all your Radrelier things.
Right?
Those are great.
I hope that sticks.
Could I move right there?
Yeah.
Alright, so
That's fine.
I can attack that orc.
Oh,
With advantage.
the one that's below you. Oh, okay, I got you. The one that's below you is almost dead, but you can still attack this one here. Why don't you? You can also just move White Fang over one to give you advantage on both.
can't White Fang attack?
It would take a bonus action.
I have to use my action to give White Fang an attack. And I do more damage than White Fang, so it's not
Yeah,
practical in those
that's
cases.
Oh, I thought you had to use your bonus action. Okay.
I can double check, but I'm pretty sure it's action.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I mean, if you're okay with it being a bonus action, I'll just switch to that. He doesn't do much with a bite.
You're better off attacking,
Yeah.
usually.
So, bonus action to switch Hunter's Mark to Porky Boy.
The one that's dying or the one that's full health?
The one that's full health, so I have advantage.
Okay.
That was a bad roll. I don't hit. It was
You want to burn that inspiration point you got?
Yeah.
Ah, got
It
him.
was the same crap roll.
Did we all get an
Wait, but
inspiration
you have
point?
advantage.
Yes, we did.
Oh,
Alright,
I don't
so
have
that's
mine
a
marked.
15 to hit.
That'll
No,
hit.
dude.
Does that hit?
Yes.
Alright.
You have inspiration. I forgot that we got that from. I think it was. I don't remember what it was from.
That was a trash roll, bud.
Yeah, I do
Oh,
5
we have it.
slashing damage.
Still up. It's a little juicy, but not quite there yet. Okay. Anything else you want to do?
That was all I had.
Okay. Next up is King Drowsbane. He regains his legendary actions. He, oh my god.
Ooh. Jeez.
He's going to hit. He's gonna take one swing at Anne. Nat 1 doesn't do it.
Nice.
He's gonna take then he's gonna see, and you're just too dexterous. You jump out of the way, so he goes.
Who's soft now, boy?
You're still the soft boy. Don't you worry. You're just a little too quick. You're a quick little soft boy. And then he's gonna take a swing with the hammer at Pi.
Well, that looks like a gnat.
It was a nat 20 here.
But
Holy
since
shit.
it knows that I'm its true owner, it only does half damage. It's like the Elder Wand.
The Elder Wand. Where the fuck is it? It's
Yeah.
right there.
I see it. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
Sack of shit.
Where is Hugo?
I'm sorry. You guys want to know?
I assume we'll find Jugo.
Jugo. Oh yeah.
So, oh wait, Pi, yeah, you're...
Wait, Pi, the daylight's on your shield, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
where
he-
did you go?
He has disadvantage.
Wouldn't he have disadvantage trying to hit you then?
I don't know how Vinny wants to do it. So far, I don't really know what daylight's done for us.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair.
Because I mean, he's effectively swinging at the sun, and he's a Dwergar vampire. That's
No,
double
you're right, yeah.
nature to the sun.
You're right. He is... Okay, my next roll was a 17. So does a 25 hit? Wait, no. Yeah, 25.
Fuck you, I'm 24.
Okay.
Well, now we know it's plus.
So you're gonna take.
Plus 10 or plus 8, excuse me. That's
Yeah,
all.
plus 8.
Oh, I gave it away. Oh my god. You're gonna take 18 bludgeoning damage
Okay.
and 2 cold.
And what?
2 cold.
All right.
2 cold damage.
And
I'm gonna.
your speed is reduced by another 5 feet.
All right, I'm almost dead, so let's get
He's
this up,
gonna-
boy.
Can I, like, as a free action, toss him one of the fruits that I got?
Oh yeah.
I can do a much stronger heal than
You want to regain 2 HP?
Hey, I mean, if you roll right, it might be a random effect that could be really good or really bad.
Okay.
I'm not even a risk taker.
What's,
That does not
You
calculate.
got Warden on your side.
He's gonna take a bite out of
Yeah.
Survive, Bigson, Mud Pie, all his names, and
Bigson doesn't even have blood anymore, does he?
Oh dang.
yeah, he's
That's
not gonna
cool.
regain HP, but he's gonna do the damage.
He has plantness in him, so he's got juice.
There's
Yeah, that's
he's gonna
fair.
take 6 necrotic, and
You didn't even ask if it. You didn't even give me an AC that he had to be.
I got a
What did he roll?
I got a dirty 20.
I mean, yeah, that'll beat a 17. All
I
right.
figured, yeah. So that's 6 necrotic, 5 piercing.
All right. He is resistant to
That's pretty good.
piercing. That's it. Okay.
Okay.
I so much help. I never even keep track of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would.
Well, I wanted him to kind of do the link thing and hit everyone that's all around him.
Well, hold
No,
on.
I mean-
he bit
Right.
Survive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if Bigson's resistant to piercing, then Mudpie only takes half damage.
Yeah.
But there's still 6.
No, I got all of them.
Okay. Next
Yeah.
up is going to be Bargresh. He's going to take a swing at you, Dylan. That's a... I don't think that'll hit. A 16?
Not even close.
Okay. Then he's going to bite at you. That's a nat 2. Not going to do it. You're fine. You're totally fine. All right, next
I'm gonna
up.
flip him off.
Next is going to be the...
I mean, look, he's clearly the second strongest guy here, and I'm drawing his fire. Like, I'm doing my part.
He's not even hitting you. The orcs are gonna go. This orc is gonna actually this orc right here. It's gonna try and hit White Fang. So Xardaar does a 14 hit White Fang.
No, and White Fang is going to use Punishing. He is going to attack.
Okay.
A +4 to hit.
Well, this one as well. Both of those.
That is an 11. That is
good.
not enough.
Okay.
Damn.
So
55.
Is it advantage because it's still flanked?
yeah, that's fine.
That was worse.
Okay, the orc that is like almost dead below you, it's gonna take a swing at you. 24.
That barely hits.
Okay. Okay, no biggie. 5 slashing damage.
Okay.
All right, and next up is going to be Egonox. Demise, give me an insight check real quick.
Alright. It's worse than before, it's a 6.
Okay. Yeah, you're not picking up on anything. He's going to cast Shocking Grasp at you again.
Okay.
He's going to just grab you by the throat. All right.
Sounds like he's holding back.
Yeah.
Don't roll
Like
67.
he's just being told to attack.
Does an 18 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to take just some lightning damage. Oh, wait. The first time I did that, you took like max damage or something.
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to take 13 lightning? 13 lightning damage.
Okay.
I reiterate.
a
Whoa,
weird thing.
I reiterate. Whoa, gross.
What is it? Demise magic in The Witcher? There was a word for it.
It's not a Neuromancer.
Cheese magic.
Yeah, it's a thing in The Witcher.
All right, and there's no
Oh my
more
God.
intellect devourers, and you're back up.
I'm up.
Yeah, you're up.
Tyromancer, that was it.
Let's see. I think I am just going to slash Himmler a lot,
A lot.
hopefully.
Yeah, that's what you do.
So
We hope.
let's try that.
What you gonna do, you
Roll
little
this
soft
one.
boy? You can't get me. You're too
I
soft.
don't think that's gonna hit. Does 16 hit?
Does not.
All right.
Too soft, little
Oh!
man.
Hit with guiding bolt.
Oh,
He was hit with
That-
guiding bolt.
Yeah,
Oh.
you have advantage. Yes. Thank you, Curtis.
Oh,
Yes.
well, that's great because my next roll was a nat 20.
Beautiful.
Add your sneak attack to that one.
Yeah, I'm adding my sneak attack.
That's
Does
a
it
lot.
only work? Does it only work on the regular rolls, or does it add to the other rolls as well?
Listen, Robbie. Whenever you let me play with Monty and I crit, you let me double my sync attack damage. So I think it's only fair that I do the same for you.
Oh my.
All right, cool.
I've been doubling my smite, so you know I feel like
I'm gonna regret
let's see.
those words.
Yes, you are.
It's gonna be like 56 damage.
So
The
6
laser
times
pistol, it won't
3
be too bad.
plus 8 times 2. So that's 24 plus 16. So 40
Wait, what?
plus my d4. Because I'm adding all the stuff up.
He's trying to calculate max damage.
Yeah. Let me just roll first before I do
Yeah.
anything. Because this is going to be a lot.
Dude, what if I crit with Thunderous Smite and burn a second level Divine Smite? Think of all the damage.
Oh my god, there's so many max rolls here.
Holy
No.
shit. Yes.
All right, so 16 plus 12
Hold on.
plus 5
33.
plus 2. And then I have to add another 6 on top of that.
That's 35. 35.
This
Plus 6
is
is 41.
41. All right.
41.
So then you need to add all of the die maxed out. So so let me
How much D6 are you fucking doing?
3 because I'm level 7.
Okay.
I rolled a 6, and a 5, so all of them were maxed out. And then I've got the I'm using my lightning damage rod or that which is 2d8 on top of that.
Did we level
It
up?
was
I say
2d6.
we're level 6. It's still 3
Yeah.
though.
We're level 6. That's
Okay,
what
I was worried.
Still 3 though.
I missed something.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, Curtis, we all leveled up. You weren't here.
No, it's still 3 though. Rogues get it literally every other level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's every
I could be
odd level.
doing more.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Great
wrong.
day.
So that would be an unnecessarily large. Okay, so add 44 to whatever damage I did before.
41.
85.
I'm still waiting for the final number.
85.
85.
Oh,
85 total. And that's my turn.
Would you believe it or not, he's juicy. Actually, Anne, that was just your action. You rolled with advantage.
Yeah, that was one hit.
All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and attack with the other one. This one's gonna do like next to nothing because it does cold damage, but doesn't do anything to him. So let's see. That's enough to hit. It's 26 to hit, I think, something like that.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh,
That'll hit. Oh, fuck.
and then so 3 plus 6,
9.
9 plus 5 plus 4. 9,
18.
but that's going to be half. Or no, he's immune to cold damage, isn't he?
Yes.
Okay, so he only takes 9 damage on this one.
9.
9 piercing.
I think 9.
So one massive hit, and then punk.
Hey,
94
I mid max.
Yeah, you really did.
Okay. All right. Next up is gonna be Demise. Follow that.
That's
up.
that's the biggest hit we've had in our party so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buddy.
It beat the Arrow of Giant Slayer.
Well, that didn't beat what I did against Priest of Blight back when we were like level 4.
Oh, yeah.
Some dice.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
No, I still had higher, including the D8 I forgot.
85.
Yeah, you were going to do a ridiculous amount.
I mean, like, that's what a crit is supposed to be, though. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a crit.
That was like, I got him in the jugular.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but I know there were some DMs who, with undead, crits don't count because there's not like an artery to sever because they have no blood running through them.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, but you can still, like, do a menacing hit. Like, what happens when you crit on, like, a plant creature?
Yeah, like automatically nullifying crits is a little overpowered, I think.
Yeah. Plus, it takes away a lot of the fun of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Demise, what you got?
All right, I am going to attack Egginox with my longsword, and with advantage, it's a 23 to hit.
That hits him.
Okay, so that's gonna be
A number.
6 and 6 piercing and 4 radiant damage.
Okay. He's juicy.
Are you able
I can't
to
this
use
time for 5 minutes.
a bonus action to do some radiant to Hemelier? Because if I don't heal and he hits me, I'm absolutely dead.
I think
Yeah,
that
I can do that.
Anne has, like, turned the focus towards him.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he drew out.
No.
Because I mean, I can use my crossbow and try to hit him too. So here's if we get rid of Hemelier, will the other creatures kind of dissipate or
Egginox would stop.
Basically,
That's true.
Yeah.
You know for sure it would help out Egginox. You know that the creature that's eaten the red fruit can control the one that has the thorns. You don't know if he's eaten this fruit or not.
Okay, gotcha.
It's a decent possibility, though.
I'm gonna use my crossbow again and turn towards Hemelier.
Hammy Lear.
Ooh, 18?
Doesn't do it.
Dang it. Okay.
Fuck.
And, you know, also Anne is, like, right in the way, I think.
True.
Listen, if you want to take that back, because we did say that you can, like, kind of arc it up and over. So never mind. We're good.
Yeah.
We're good. Forget I said it.
Oh yeah, I meant to tell Anne to duck. I did think of that earlier, and I forgot to shout that.
So she shoots like right over my shoulder. I'm like,
Oh god!
what the hell?
He sneak attacked, so he's still in like the Skyrim sneak stance.
Even though the little eye is fully open.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's all the way up, but I'm still crouching.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Hemelier is going to use a legendary action to do an unarmed strike against Anne. He's going to headbutt you. That's what he's going to do. Okay, that's going to hit. Maybe. 16. So 23.
What's that? 23 to hit?
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and... let me double check that.
Are you going to shield a headbutt?
I mean, it would last until his next turn, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to use shield.
Okay.
So that'll make it to protect me from that.
Headbutt does not hit you. He's pissed.
All right.
Actually, you know, I had to roll with disadvantage. Never mind. I rolled a 24. Wait, that's disadvantage, so the 16 would have stayed. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So next up after Demise is Zordran. Zordran's going to look at Eganox and he'll say, I don't even know you, man, but you're attacking my friend? I don't appreciate people who attack my friends. And he winks over at Demise.
Y'all friends.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, he's going to hit him for sure. Cool. Let's add that up. He's going to hit him again with his offhand. Does not hit. I rolled a 1 and a 3. Okay. He's yeah, I mean he's juicy. Wait, I did that to fuck. Okay. Cool. Next up is Robert.
Cool. I mean, I'm focusing on my guy over here. Like all this shit's going on, and I'm just sitting here. I'm gonna just clear my area. I'll be all right, guys. Let's see. Yeah, that's gonna hit. It's 14 plus my modifier. I know I hit. 96. And then 2d6. Oh, and he needs to make another DC 15 strength save.
Just made it. 11 plus
Damn.
4.
All right. Okay. Well, he's gonna take. Oh, nice. 10 thunder damage.
Okay.
2 cold. And 6 slashing.
Cool. 18 total. He's
Yeah.
not even juicy yet.
Great. He's just sitting here drawing my attention, keeping me out of the fight. But I'm drawing his attention, so you know.
That's true. Okay.
Let's see. Don't think I really got anything else I can do there. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay there.
All right. Hemelier, he's going to use another legendary action at the end of your turn. He's going to headbutt Anne again. Even with the shield. Okay.
He's just really mad.
Like so mad he's not even thinking.
Isn't that a greeting?
It is, yeah.
It is.
It is
He
a
respects
greeting.
you. That's why he's trying to
Consider
kill
this a
you.
Farewell.
Nice.
Aloha.
I thought that meant family.
$10, it's me
Oh wait,
too.
that's Ohana.
Of course it is. I called it.
So even with your shield, he whiffs it. He
Me
whiffs
too.
it hard.
Yeah.
Okay. So who just went? Robert. Next up is Pi.
I just
what
went.
you got?
All right. Do I hit him with the radiant to stop his regeneration, or do I use my super ultra mega combo to try to kill him?
Super ultra mega combo.
Oh, I've been waiting so long for this.
Wait,
The
if he
Mud Pie
doesn't
Smash.
lose his regeneration, even if he hits 0, does he still regenerate? Because yes, if he hits 0, he can still regenerate. Yeah,
Unless
like on his final turn.
unless like certain
when
things
we
have happened.
take him to 0, we have to do radiant damage. Otherwise, he will come back.
Fuck. I've been waiting so long to use this.
I mean, dude,
Oh, you have radiant damage,
he's
right?
got plenty of HP.
Yeah, I'm not ready yet.
But you didn't hit him.
I didn't hit him.
What'd you say, Vinny?
He's still. I mean, you do you, man. You're good. You do your special move.
He's got a lot of health still. Just do more than 15 so he doesn't get it back.
Oh, that's fair. Okay. Well, I'll do that then. All right. I've been wanting to do this for so long. Fuck it. Pi looks
Now's the
over
time.
to Mud Pie and he goes, Mud Pie, it's time. And Mud Pie just kind of like jumps up in the air and plops down into the tree. I know it's not dirt, but I'm treating it like dirt. And suddenly the ground starts to rumble and Pie looks dead into fucking Hamelier's face. And he just screams out, True Silver, smash! And he raises his hammer up in the sky, and Mud Pie comes up from the ground again behind him and slams into him. And it's at advantage. And he does...
Ascend. Just go behind me. I got this guy.
Okay, that's still going to hit, though. That's a 21 to hit.
I kind of want to go back there.
Yep,
And,
that hits.
Behind this guy. That's my job. Mm-hmm.
16 bludgeoning damage. And then Pie comes down with his mace, which I never even used that at all. Because trash. So I have to actually look at it because I never use it.
Did we heal? Did we heal?
I think it's a D8 or something. D10.
Your maul.
It's a 500, and the damage is garbage.
But you did a cool combo.
Advantage. Natural 20.
Nice.
It's terrible though. It doesn't do anything. So let's see. He takes 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 bludgeoning damage, along with gross.
It's the abyss.
12 bludgeoning damage, 7 fire damage, and then the final aspect of the True Silver Smash is my spiritual weapon. And that's going to pop over here. Also attacking at advantage because you ruled that that's a thing.
God. What have I done?
This isn't doing a lot. Like,
Come on, natural 20.
in comparison to that incredible crit right that just happened.
Let's get another nat 20 on this boy.
I don't think so. We'll see. It's at advantage. That ain't a 20.
Okay.
I don't think this is going to hit.
What is
That's
it?
a 15.
No, his AC's like 20 or something
Yeah,
ridiculous.
19 or 20.
Whiffed him, but still, it's
Hey.
cool because
What was the total damage?
I don't even know.
19 from Pi. I forgot what Survive did.
Survive did
17?
17. I think.
Yeah, close to 40. He's
Okay.
Nice.
he's juicy, very juicy.
Everybody who heard that, I don't know if they would know. Can I make them roll religion to see if they would know what True Silver is in reference to?
If you want to, I'll let at least Anne do it because Anne's close enough to see this happen.
Yeah, I'm watching this like in full view. It's beautiful. With religion, that's a 22.
I think you know. That's Moradin's wife is. They're on our True Silver.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Cool.
yeah. He knows all about.
You
the
see a
Panther.
tear, a single tear come down Nan's face as he watches this beautiful attack.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he's gonna do one final headbutt at Anne.
Oh my god! He's just unfazed. He just keeps going. He's such a.
Guys, the crits.
He's so mad.
The crits are coming. That's a
jeez.
nat 20. He
Oh, fuck me.
fucking breaks through your shield on this final legendary action.
Wait, that was with disadvantage?
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I forgot about that.
Oh, thank you.
Doesn't
Not advantage.
a beautiful headbutt would have been great. But he just like he's so mad, he's literally hitting his head against a wall. Okay.
I mean, it's bludgeoning. It wouldn't have been it's just unarmed strike. It wouldn't have been a ton of damage, but still.
Yeah. Okay.
It's funny.
Next up is Xardaar.
All right, so I'm gonna attack Mark Porky Boy.
Does Pi still have the light up?
You like? Yeah, it's
yeah.
cast it off his shield. It's non concentration.
Okay, cool.
You want to, take a deep breath there
Grab
and not throw your die instead of just being mad at your shit rolls?
I don't know.
All right, does a 13 hit?
The orcs? No.
Yeah. Then can't remember, is a healing potion a bonus action or an action?
Bonus action. We got the critical roll
Okay.
rule.
So I am gonna drink a healing potion. That's all I can.
Okay, cool. You get some HP back. All right, next up is King Drowsbane. He regains his legendary actions. And he's pissed off at you.
Oh no! What have I done?
You still have shield.
I do, but I'm probably gonna die.
Okay, does a 23 hit?
No, that's the shield.
Okay. That was one attack with his...
What does shield do?
It increases my AC by 5.
Nice.
it's a reaction. So, like, for my turn,
I've
my
been
AC hit.
I've been forgetting to do his fucking special attack. His okay,
That's okay.
and I got it. And
His ham.
underneath you, from his hammer is
Oh.
gonna glow green with the Fair's Arrest. It's normally blue. He's gonna smash it into the top of this little bush thing. He's gonna control the tree. The tree produces Fair's Arrest. He controls Fair's Arrest, and vines are gonna pop down from underneath you to try and restrain you, or pop from below your feet. Give me a strength saving throw.
Oh man, I'm not good at those. I wish
And
it was
actually-
Dex.
And actually, Pi, you as well, and survive.
Okay, I got a 17 for strength.
You pass.
See, if it had been Dex, I would have had a plus 10. It would have been ridiculous.
Survive also got a 17.
Nice.
I got a 7.
Pi,
Ow.
you are restrained. You just can't move. You can still like use your
Okay.
actions. You
I
just
thought I was going to fall off the tree. I was really worried.
okay.
He doesn't
You
want
got
to
spike
spawn
souls.
anywhere.
You can't be forced to move.
What if the branches come out from under?
Okay.
That would be different. If the ground leaves you, then that's
Oh
different.
no, it looks like he's hitting me this time.
Yeah.
Bad
25,
relationship.
Yes. Yes. that will
17, 18. Okay. So this is the Mountain Basher. You're going to take, I know you're going to half it. 8, 5, that's 18 bludgeoning damage.
hit. Ouch.
That's not it. And 6 cold. That's a total of 24. If you half it,
Okay.
it's 12.
Well, I can't half it because I used my reaction for shield.
Oh no! And your movement speed is reduced by 5 feet.
So I'm down to 18 hit points.
Yeah, you're right there with me. Don't worry, we're getting a real big heal in a minute.
And then his
Yeah.
You just gotta last that long.
21.
fucking hey, I just rolled a nat 20, but I'm rolling at disadvantage. This is last one is his bite, which is his big hit.
Oh, jeez.
That's
No.
It's a 19.
Okay.
So I think you're getting
So
hit.
that'll hit. Yeah, with his bonuses, I'm pretty sure
Okay.
that's going to be
It's
20,
27.
at least a 24.
That's a disadvantage?
Yes, I
Yeah, that
rolled
was
a
a
nat 20
disadvantage.
and then that 19. Okay.
Hey, what is
I think I'm dead, guys.
You're
What
not
about your
dead.
shield?
You're just down.
It only gets me up to 24. He
Oh.
had it like a 27 or something ridiculous.
That's 12 necrotic, which he will regain as part of his HP. He's sucking your blood. And then also a little bit of cold. 4, okay.
I think
And then
something-
6 piercing damage.
Oh, you're at 0.
So that's
Yeah, I'm at 0 now.
18 total.
I'm down. I'm done.
I put a little extra
All right.
there. No, I'm not doing that. Okay. But that's literally all of his actions. He's not going to move anywhere else. It's Bargrush's turn. He's going to turn towards you. It's not going to hit. Okay, that will. He's going to bite you, Robert. Oh, I'm sure this will. A 22? 23?
Yeah, I'll take that hit.
Okay. 12 slashing damage. Piercing. 12 piercing.
Okay. I actually have an idea to get rid of this bastard on my next turn.
Okay. Next up is the orcs. Orcs is gonna that one orc is gonna take a swing at White Fang. Let's see. 15 hit White Fang.
Yeah.
Okay. White Fang is gonna take 4 slashing damage. I'm sorry, 6 slashing damage. The last one's gonna take a swing at you. It rolled a 7. It's not gonna hit you. Next one.
All right. White Fang will use his reaction.
Okay.
Dang, that is a good die.
22.
That'll hit.
All right. That's a 22 to hit.
The only one so far.
Okay.
Oof.
It's definitely gonna hit this one.
4.
Shouldn't have warmed it up so much.
That's 8 piercing damage.
Okay. They are both on death's door.
Hold on, Vinny. When you attack White Fang, did you roll with disadvantage?
I did not. Why would he have disadvantage?
Because White Fang always dodges.
Yeah.
Well, my next roll was another nat 20, so.
Then he's over here breaking his
I'll
die.
take
I
that.
know.
Meets it beats.
Yeah. I mean, it better get it out of the way now than later.
How many nat 20s have you rolled this round, like this game?
I've rolled a few, man.
Well,
We've all had
the
a
better
bunch.
question is how many he didn't count.
Because of disadvantage, which
Yes.
is saving us.
Yeah, if it wasn't for disadvantage, we'd be pretty well fucked already.
All right. Next up is Egginox. Demise, give me an insight check. This time with advantage.
Some with advantage. Okay.
He's basically saying he wants to tell you this. Just upset it's taking so long.
Oh my gosh! I got a 19 and a 20.
The crits keep coming. Okay.
Well, that was a dirty 20. It was
Oh,
a dirty
okay,
20.
okay.
So.
So you notice that, yes, Egginox is holding back. He's not casting Wall of Force. He's not doing all of this crazy stuff. And he tells you, if you kill the king, this will all be over.
So I thought. Okay.
And,
All right. Cool.
And then he's going to Shocking Grasp you, which is a cantrip.
Dang.
And he's going to
Really
miss. He's going to miss. That's
Okay.
a 12. And that's it.
Yep.
We're back up to Anne. Anne, give me a death saving throw.
Oof. All right.
Come on, nat 20.
Come on, three.
I
Can
mean,
you? Yeah, give me that one actually.
Take that one. Yeah.
Quick question, Vinny.
yeah.
The Ring of Spell Storing, does it take an action to use, or is it free?
Yeah, it takes an
That's a
action to use.
success. 17, so that's a success.
Okay, that's a success for Anne. Cool. All right. All right, next up is Demise. Demise, what you got?
Okay. Since Anna's down, I don't have to shout and duck this time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he still could.
And duck. Oh wait, never mind. Okay, I'm gonna aim for Himalaya,
Cool.
and that is going to be. Shoot. Oh, that was a. Hang on, wrong thing. That's a 21.
That'll hit.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and roll for the next one. That's 16. That doesn't hit.
Does not.
Okay, so for the crossbow, that's going to be 9 piercing, and then let me see here.
Was that at advantage?
This is a long fight, guys.
I don't think I have advantage, or do I still have it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
'cause-
he's yeah.
Like,
Oh,
he's playing.
Oh,
because-
well, that's for melee. I don't know how you want to handle that, Vinny, because she's doing a
No.
ranged
Yeah.
attack against Emily.
Let's say no, not for ranged.
That's what I figured. Okay, so 9 piercing, 3 radiant.
Okay. You guys have done a good job of preventing him from doing his normal regeneration. He had to rely on bite. Okay, he is going to use, at the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action to make Bargresh take an attack, and he's not going to hit. Okay. He is going to, or who's next? Okay. Next up is Zordred. Zordred saw you have that exchange with him, and he's going to leave Egginox behind. Egginox is going to take an attack of opportunity. Rolled a fucking nat 20 on him. Oh my god.
Oh, sweet.
Which is, I mean, the dude is super weak. Holy shit, I forgot about his tentacles. I've been doing spellcasting this whole time. And I forgot, oh my god, guys, I've been forgetting so much shit.
I mean,
There's been a lot going on. It's not like anyone can blame.
He
Third
has a
17 on my
mind
die.
blast attack that would
No.
just do so much psychic damage to everyone.
Don't do that.
Yeah, get the
Don't do that.
javelins out.
It's like, I just really
That's
wanted
the
this
best part.
to be a difficult fight. So he's gonna
It is.
hit him with his
It is.
tentacles.
This is a very hard fight. I'm dead.
Yeah, we lost one.
The party isn't split, and I know you use deadly encounters, so this is really hard.
It's so funny to think that Zordran is walking away, and with his tentacles, Eganox did 20 damage to him.
Great game.
Zordran is on death's door. But Zordran's going to push through White Fang up here, and he's going to take an attack at this first orc.
That's convenient.
He's going to hit him.
That is so much advantage.
And this guy has 2 HP, and then he's going to move over and attack the other one. He will hit again. These 2 orcs are dead.
Thank God.
He honestly should have done that like from the very beginning.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And he will, let's see, how much movement? That's 5, 10, 15, 20, whoops. And then he'll continue on to help out Robert. All right, Robert, because he's flanking, you would now get advantage on your next attack. Okay.
Okay, don't need it. I just got an idea from watching Drowsbane.
Yeah, you're up.
So I saw what he did with making the bushes, because these are bushes, you said.
Yeah.
Like we're standing on a very thick canopy.
Yes.
Shoot up the little mist. So I'm going to take my Groot arm. I am Groot. And I'm going to burn 4 of my 5 charges to cast Speak with Plants. And I'm going to tell the bush to drop this asshole in front of me.
Okay.
So the branches just part and he falls. And then the branches close.
I have to give him at least like a save. So I'm going to give him a dexterity saving throw.
Does that provoke an opportunity attack?
Just to be fair.
No.
And
that's
a nat 3.
Okay, I was going to say my save is 15 if you wanted to use that.
But did Zordran have like a bonus action available?
He attacked twice. That was probably it.
He is like an NPC, so I mean, okay, let's say he does have a bonus action. What would you want it to do?
I mean, White Fang could have hit him with the unicorn horn, give him a bit of healing. It's just 1d4 plus 4.
Would that have been Zordran's bonus action, though?
It would have to be.
You'll be able to do it on your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because your orcs are gone. You can have White Fang move up to him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Dylan, that was a good
All right,
move.
so this guy's gone.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm going to move.
Hemmelir is surrounded.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm going to use my bonus action to give Anna... Huh?
To get Anna up off its ass.
To give Anna a healing potion.
He's not stabilized yet. Can we do that?
Yeah.
That would stabilize me, and as soon as I get healed, I automatically
Okay, awesome.
Come back.
Awesome. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I mean, I still want you to burn your big heal because
I am.
You guys definitely need it.
Yeah, but I was also going to have to... Well, I thought that I would have to spare the dying on him before I could do any healing for him. I didn't know.
No, heals will pull me back. So
I didn't know that. All right, well, that changes things
So
anyway.
yeah, let's see. I'm going to give you... Because I've got a couple of these. Let's see. Where is it? Because I've been saving up good healing potions. I'm going to give you one of my potions of greater healing. So, and you get 44 plus 4.
all right.
And I have 3 of these left, guys.
Can you roll that for me?
Yes,
Hey, it'll take me a minute to get all mine.
Oh, your
sure. I got
G4s.
you. Let's see. I got 2 max dice. That was great. I didn't have a single one, so this is going to be good. So that's 4, 8, 12, 15, 17.
Nice.
All right.
And
I got
back
lucky
up.
on that one.
Nice.
And I have no idea why I didn't think to do that from the beginning. I have an intelligence of 8. I got the idea watching Hemmelir commune with the bushes. I could have had them drop just about everybody. Because it works for a radius. I didn't drop Eganox on purpose.
Why didn't you drop Hemmelir?
Because he's levitating. It wouldn't have worked.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's fair. I forgot about that.
All right. Next up is Pi.
All right.
Pi.
Gee.
He is on death's door,
That's a
man.
good die.
Are you I am too? Whatever. We've got
Is he right after you? Almost.
We've got Robert
I
here.
say, yeah, pop your big heal and use your
I'm
bonus
next,
action.
And now I can use my bow, which is plus 10 to hit.
All right. Well, Pi knows that Morden is less concerned about him stealing glory and more concerned about him healing his friends. So he's gonna do that. He's gonna forego being the one to deal the killing blow, and instead, everybody within a 60-foot radius that I want to be healed.
Okay.
So our party is gonna get.
Does that include yourself?
Yeah.
Nice.
Only if he wants to. Only if he wants to.
Within 40 feet of you. That's everybody.
Gets 19 HP,
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
and that's out of the ring, so I didn't even have to spend anything for that. And then I'm gonna use my last third level because, or actually, am I? Let me see how I'm sitting with 19 more.
Yeah, because I'm sitting at 36 now.
I'm at 40.
Yeah,
I'm back at full health.
Yeah,
So
I'm comfortable now.
Wife thing.
I'm comfortable enough. So, Vinny, is that an action or a bonus action to use the ring?
I believe it's an action, but let me double check. I'm pretty sure I Googled this a while ago.
Because I wasn't sure if it took the because some of the spells you can store in there are bonus actions to cast.
Oh, I
This
see what you're
spell-
saying.
This spell is a ritual cast. It's a 10-minute ritual cast, so I didn't know how you wanted to handle it. But you said that because I cast it into there for 10 minutes, I can activate it.
Yeah.
It only takes the action to use it.
No, I see
So
what
it
you're
doesn't
saying.
take any time. I just didn't know what sort of action it would use.
I would say this one probably should be an action because you have to focus on who you want to get healed.
Right.
Because it's such a massive spell, it should take the action.
Whereas if it was
Yeah.
something more instantaneous, sure, bonus action makes sense.
God, it really doesn't say. Fuck. I think. Let's say that it's it'll take an action to use
fun.
it, so you still have your bonus action.
That's fair. In that case, do I
Okay.
want to roll against? No.
It uses a normal action. Yeah, that's what it says. Okay.
I feel like vampires have a pretty good constitution, so I'm not gonna do that.
I'm sorry. I was reading that, so I was out.
Yeah, no, you're good. Fuck. Oh, there's so much I can't do now. That's all right. If we're all good on health, then I guess I'll go for it.
My nats.
I'll go for it because he's going to be rolling at disadvantage anyway. Make a Constitution save.
Nice.
Oh, wait a minute.
Ah, yes.
Nice.
Nat 1, baby.
No. I'm sorry. I said wait a minute because I misunderstood the spell. Son of a bitch. Whatever. I'll just take the weapon. I guess that's all I can do.
So what's going on?
I misunderstood the spell. It was next time I attack with a melee weapon, it would have done the 3d6 radiant damage, 3d8 radiant damage on top of what I already do, but or fire damage, excuse me. But whatever. So spiritual weapon at advantage is that hits. That's a 26.
Nice.
That'll do it.
He takes 7, 8, 9, 10 force damage, and then I'm gonna move over here in case anyone else wants to come up and help.
No, stay where you are. Demise
Stay where I
and
am.
Xardaar need a line of sight.
Yeah, he's blocked.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move right there.
You can get closer, or you can get farther than that.
Should I just move down here so everybody
Yeah,
gets a
perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That works.
This is. You know what this feels like? This feels like at the end of The Boys. Spoiler
Yeah.
alert. That's what this feels
Girls get it done.
Oh God, that's right.
like. Okay. After Pi is Xardaar. You got it.
Alright, so I'm moving up with my bow,
Okay.
using my bonus action to switch Hunter's Mark to Vampire Dude. And you said no more advantage with ranged attacks, even if he's surrounded.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Nat 20!
Fuck yes.
Yeah, you got it.
So that's a 30 to hit.
I think that hits.
It misses.
Meets it, beats it.
Here's what I want you to do. Tell me what happens.
Fuck yes.
What was he at?
Fuck yeah.
That's your 11th
How much health did he have left?
What was he at, Vinny? How much health was he at?
Yeah, how much HP did he have?
10.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's done.
I was like, if I left him with 1 or 2, I was going to be real mad.
Yeah.
So what happens?
So I run up, I pass Zordran, I draw the bow. Hey, fuck you! I get him right in the throat.
Your
Nice.
accent is terrible.
So
Not my language. Sorry.
as he falls to the ground, he drops the hammer right in front of you, Pi, and he looks up and he says,
Yeet!
"You think you can take this away from me? You can't. I am the one true king." And he takes off his crown and he chucks it into the hole down there, releasing Aganox from his control. And he says, "You think you're done? We've only just started this fight." He is gonna take his hammer, smack it into the ground one more time. You guys are all kicked off of the tree.
Not Pie.
Pi,
Yeah.
a vine is literally gonna wrap itself around you and pull you off.
But I can't be moved if I choose not to. That's how it says. I can choose to not be moved.
I know, but what if the ground just disappeared?
Yeah.
I want this fucking hammer.
He's still holding on to it. He's gonna float over to the middle of this tree, and all of the little platforms that you guys are on are gonna wrap itself around him. And he goes into this tree and becomes one with it. The tree takes the shape of a giant, like, tree-like golem, like a treant, and he's right in the center. And he lifts up his tree hand, and you see that his hammer is in it. It's transferred all the way over there. Survive is going to step forward, and he's going to... Where's Pi at? He's going to look towards you, and he's going to do a quick little nuzzle on you. And
Is this what I think it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No!
Survive's going to look
Say
at everyone.
goodbye.
And he's gonna grow tall like Groot, and he's standing in between you and him, and he's gonna look at you guys, and he's just gonna say, "Survive." And he's going to charge into him, and he's gonna he's gonna use his one ability that he can only use once, called Bombardment. Here's what it does. Basically, he is an earth elemental. This is where he was made. He's still connected to it somehow. He's gonna...
Vinny, I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Speak with plants lasts for 10 minutes. Okay. Can I tell the plants not to do this?
You can, but you're not in control of the plants.
I mean, they now have sentience and their own animation. It says, quote, giving them the ability to communicate with you and follow your simple commands.
Okay.
How many of them would it affect though? Like, because this is a
30-foot
pretty big
radius.
Okay.
But it's one tree.
He is essentially it's like he has dominate monster or dominate person, but on this tree.
All right, I feel like that would overrule it. Like, it says it's at your discretion, so I'm not that worried
his
about
spell
it.
is stronger than yours.
Yeah, fair enough.
This is a plot spell.
Yeah.
So here's what Bombardment does. Massive rocks crash to the ground at various points that you can see within the range. So basically, this cave above you is just going to start caving in. And you guys are pushed backwards by all of this rubble coming down. And Survive pretty much explodes into this guy. There was going to be like a round 2 of this fight, but obviously Survive has prevented that from happening. Let me see if there was something I needed to read. After all the rubble falls down, he said, after all this happens, there's a rubble there. Why don't you guys give me a perception check?
Just find the hammer.
17.
19.
8.
Let me roll
Come
for
on,
the
Pi.
other guys too.
Get us with that plus 20.
12.
Okay.
15.
Eganox rolled a 19, so I think if you rolled an 18 or higher, you guys are able to go into this rubble and kind of search for it. Who rolled an 18 or higher?
Eganox.
Okay, just Anne?
And Anne.
And Anne and Eganox. You guys walk over the rubble because you know the tree, that was the Oromikos. That's what you came here for, and it's under the tree.
Yeah. Okay.
So you guys are able to...
I suspected as much.
Yeah.
Yes. Eganox is going to use telekinesis to just move a lot of this rubble away, make it easier for you. Curtis, what's your favorite dog breed?
No.
Puppy.
Why?
No, wait. He's just going to lose his elemental thing. He's going to come back in the dog.
Oh,
Or he's going to be dead.
I know that's
Oh.
Big
That
ass
would be the worst.
What is
Saint
it?
Bernard.
Bulldog.
A huge bulldog. Like the size of... who's the one from...
Mastiff?
Inhumans. Lockjaw. Like the size of Lockjaw.
Yeah.
Okay. You're able to kind of pinpoint this and use Eganox's telekinesis to move a lot of this rubble around. Eganox just gets tired of like looking for specific places. He literally just pushes the rocks off to the side and over the edge of this. You find you hear a little barking at first. And then
Good.
as he starts moving some of these rocks, you find a dog with the same black leather collar that was around Survive. And it's...
Well, hi there, pepperoni.
It digs itself out and it sees you and it does the little dog thing where it's like, who are you? You know? And then it digs itself out of the rubble even more and then it runs straight over to Pi.
Yes. Yo, I was...
Vixen is the best boy.
Crumbled up Mud Pie's character sheet.
Yeah. It's a regular dog now.
Is it the size of Lockjaw?
Yes, it can absolutely.
Oh my God.
Vinny, question.
You know the ramifications?
Do I still have my arm?
Yes.
Ooh, good question.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
you still have your arm. You're good.
White Fang has a friend.
No.
Yeah, they're getting along well. What else? And after he runs away from this rubble, you find something sticking out of the ground. It has a handle, but it's still got some rocks over it. What do you want to do?
Hey guys, I think I found the hammer.
Yeah, real quick, shouldn't we be looking for Jugo?
Yeah.
Eganox, what happened to Jugo?
Oh shit! I forget.
You pick up the hammer, and Eganox continues moving this rubble around. And after he completely clears it off, Hemelir's body is gone. You don't find it. Right at the base of the tree, but on the other side, you do find Jugo's body. He is unconscious. And yeah, you found him, you found the hammer, you found Survive, you found the tree. The tree is back to the way it normally was. This tree, by the way, I know this image doesn't really make it. It is kind of mossy, like the Oromiko. So you see that there are spores and stuff coming out of it. You're able to collect some of it and put it into a little jar and like preserve it. This is what you came here for. Fucking mission accomplished.
You said he's unconscious?
Yes, Jugo is unconscious.
I'm gonna smack him, and when I do that, I'm also gonna use my lay on hands to heal him.
Never mind, I'm not healed.
What happened? Where am I? I thought I was on the stage fighting that son of a bitch.
We killed that son of a bitch.
Okay, guys, listen. I know I just woke up, but can we tell everybody that I did it?
I mean, they kind of all saw you do it. They saw him wreck you. However, here's what we can tell them. We followed you as part of your personal guard for this mission, and we were able to help finish the fight. And when we climb out of here, you're going to be holding the Mountain Basher on one condition. You got to let Pi use it to make some sweet-ass armor and weapons.
The Mountain Basher, you know.
I was going to try to lift it up and hand it to him. I don't know if I'm even able to do that.
He walks over to Pi, and he said,
If anyone, actually, Falcon would be able to, because he's the one who killed him. Yo! Wait a minute. Xardaar is the king of the fucking Underdark right now.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that would be passed by.
Xardaar's the
Yeah,
right
you touched
king.
it.
He just killed the guy who's the king.
Well, either a Mountain
Hey.
Basher or whoever defeats the king. So, yeah.
I thought somebody did.
No, Xardaar.
Xardaar, you want to be king of the
The
Dwergar?
final blow.
I can't stay down
But then
here.
he did this second round.
Then disguise yourself as a Dwergar
well,
and stay in
He's
your castle.
technically not dead, so I don't know.
It wasn't killed, defeat. I don't know.
Well, I imagine Pi is holding on to it now, and Jugo walks up
Yeah.
to it, and
Yeah.
he takes it, and he goes, you know, I always looked at this thing thinking, that's such a artifact of the Dwergar. I wonder if I could ever have it one day. But now that I'm holding it, it seems a little too heavy for me. I think you should have it.
Fuck yes. I take it back like faster than he can even proceed.
While he was holding it, like a few little chin beard hairs started to sprout.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like him recognizing that it should go to somebody else would be a more mature thing.
Yeah.
He's pretty cool. I like Jugo. I like Jugo.
Yeah.
Pi is just going to kind of look at it, and he's going to look at Jugo, and then he's going to look up. And he's just going to kind of just have a moment where he looks up to more. And then he's going to grab the hammer.
One thing that you find on the bottom of the amulet, you find that there's like a little USB type looking thing on it. That must have been in the rubble somehow. While you're looking up, Eganox is going to walk over to Robert, who is holding the necklace, right?
Yep.
Eganox is going to go.
He needs to identify that.
He dusts himself off and he tells you, "Oh yes, that necklace. I remember seeing that. Hemelier created that. It's infused with the Oromikos. I don't know how that human must have gotten it, but it does have certain healing properties."
Well, would you mind if we kept it? Because this particular human came down in search of healing properties that one could only obtain from the Oromikos. And we don't even know how this human figured it out.
Oh yes, of course. No, this is hundreds of years old. About 100. About 100, yeah, not hundreds.
All right.
It must have made its way up to the surface, and it stores the power of the Oromikos in it. It's infused with Ferzares. But once
Awesome.
it's used up, it needs to be refilled again. So this must be the healing thing that human was looking for all along.
So it has charges.
I wonder if it could heal back like a lost limb or something.
You know, I think I'm good. Emphasis on for now.
So while
it's
you
just
guys
fire.
were looking up, or I'm sorry, so we'll cut back to Pi, who was looking up at the ceiling. I know you're like looking at Morden, you know.
Got a pixel coming down.
Look at the ceiling, and it's covered in spiders.
Hold on, I should have brought this up with me. Too much. Okay. Whatever. I'm just gonna free ball this. You look up to the ceiling, and the ground starts to shake. You don't know what's going on, and you hear a loud thud from the top. Suddenly, the walls of the ceiling, they open up even more, even after the bombardment spell. And you guys see something that you haven't seen in a very long time. You
Ooh.
see
Sunlight.
actual sunlight. You're worried that the rocks are going to fall and crush you just like they did beforehand, but the rocks are floating as this hole above you starts to form. The hole gets wider and wider and wider as more sunlight starts to appear. Eganox and Jugo and Zordran, they back away from the light to stay away from it. And you guys see 8 figures descending from the top towards you.
Are they South Park?
South Park?
Sonilor, the clerics of Moradin.
Oh, no. Oh, you don't know what they are. You don't know who or what they are. And, guys, that's where we'll end this arc.
Oh my god.
All right.
Do we level up?
Everyone levels up. Taylor,
Twice?
Damn it.
thank you for joining us.
Yeah,
go
thanks
ahead.
for having
Yes, thank you, Taylor.
me.
Go ahead and level up as well, because a few arcs from now, I imagine Demise will be back.
Oh fuck yeah.
Can I just say before I level up? Well, I'm gonna level up, but Demise is going to, when she sees this happening, she's just gonna say, "See y'all soon," and then just disappear into the ethereal plane. 'Cause I can do that now.
Is that a racial feat or something?
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
At level 7, I've been waiting for this.
You'll probably be.
I was going to ask
level, too.
Eganox what if he was going to stick
Yeah.
around, because I figured Jugo could use an advisor who knows all the crap that Eganox knows.
Well, he's still there. Yeah, I mean,
I was up.
there still be like a 3.5 session, or I'm sorry, 4.5.
If I could, as Jugo goes to back away, I was hoping to say, "Hey, hang on, maybe you should see if anything's different."
He's just like,
Yeah, I was curious.
avoiding the light. He's not like avoiding these people, you know.
I know he's avoiding the light. That's what I wanted to see. If
Yeah, like if Moradin's like blessed his kind again or something.
Oh, I see what you're doing. We'll resolve that.
Next time.
Yeah, next arc. Also, you can do some cool stuff with that hammer, Curtis. If you type in King's Hammer on the equipment, it should pop up. I already created it for you.
Oh my god! All right, hang on. I was leveling up.
It's a +1 hammer, or mace, whatever.
All right, head out of the way, boy. I need to level up real quick.
Yeah,
I
guys,
know, I've actually started.
good ass session. I was hoping, in my mind, I was like hoping that it would be harder. I was like, oh, this can't just be a walk in the park for them.
It was plenty hard. Don't worry.
Okay.
I feel like it was hard enough.
All right, I want to read this to you guys. The description. This hammer radiates a cold blue energy. It is ordained with gold and silver and was blessed by Moradin himself. The area around it is noticeably colder. You have a +1 bonus attack and damage rolls with this magic weapon. Whoa, and you can cast Armor of Agathis and Ray of Frost once per long rest. That's fucking cool.
Dope.
Do I have to attend to that?
No, because your attunement slots are almost filled up. So
They are filled up.
So, well, I made one of yours, like, I made it unattunement, but for some reason it's still popping up as, like, you being attuned to it.
Oh, I didn't take it off. The spiked souls, I'll unattune.
Well, they shouldn't be attunement. I don't think they affect your stats or anything, but, like, if you can remember just what they do, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll equip it. It just won't be attuned. Cool.
Cool. Guys, great session. We're done.
Finally.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then after being in
Finally.
a cave for, like, 2 months, you guys are going to go out in the open sea.
You remember when we were
Right.
out in the woods for like an entire month in
Yeah.
level 2?
Yeah, but that was different. We kept getting lost.
I know.
We didn't really get lost here. It just took forever.
Yeah, it takes a while to dig a hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
fair.
good.
All
Okay,
right, guys.
so next week, are we doing Glory Hammer?
I think that's the plan.
Okay, I didn't know if we were doing that or your little session 3.5. I didn't know what the plan was.
Nah.
All right, I absolutely have to send some info to Taylor because I keep forgetting, and it's been like a month since I was supposed to do.
Oh my goodness.
Promise.
All right.
Yeah, because if we're doing Gloryhammer next, then the weekend after we could do the Christmas one for Jerry Claus and the Yuletide cheese wheels.
That'd be perfect.
Yeah.
What weekend is that?
That'll be the 20th.
The weekend before Christmas, so the
Oh, we'll be back by then.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll be back.
20th, 19th, whatever.
Awesome. Because I'll definitely need the weekend off, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured we weren't doing anything that weekend. That's why I wanted to do it before.
My sneak attack's gone up to 4d6 now.
Dang, dude.
46.
Did you get evasion yet?
Yeah, I just got evasion
Yeah.
as well.
Nice.
I was considering taking another level in something other than rogue, but when I saw that my sneak attack went up, I was like, never mind. I'm gonna keep that.
And evasion. Evasion is pretty great.
Yeah, evasion's pretty good.
Yeah. And Dylan, are you taking a level in Paladin or Warlock?
Probably either one is.
But I think I'm going to go ahead and take a level in Paladin.
Nice.
Grim psychometry?
I'm not
going to do a feat from
Mysteries.
either way. I'm going to find a way to bump my strength so I can finally equip some better armor.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, because your AC needs to be higher.
Yeah, of course.
So at the very least, my AC is going up, and then I'll.
It's not my high, so it needs to be higher.
No, but it'll be fine for now because I can do Armor of Faith and be running around at 22. So 'cause I have it, I just don't use it.
Yeah. All right,
Next
guys.
level, I automatically add an extra D8 of fire damage on my melee attacks.
Nice.
I thought that was this one, but it's next level.
Man, yeah, that next art, guys. I'll tell you right now, it's going to be longer because there's 3 different parts to it. And
Longer?
This is the Little Peach arc, right?
But they'll be like very distinct, It won't be like in the cave for a long time and then in the city. They'll all have like their 3 different goals.
I say because we were in the Underdark starting in what, September?
But you guys are all gonna. I'll tell. Yeah, we're far away. I'll tell you all about this later.
All right.
All right, guys. Good night.
Later.
All right.
Dang.
Later, boys.
But